All right, ladies and gentlemen, please, if I can have your attention.
May I kindly have your attention?
Blitz is defined as a sudden, savage attack. It is indeed all this. The theory is simple. Get the quarterback. Get the man.
Getting into the game. He goes across the line. Touchdown, Shasta. Want a piece of that championship? Put it in here.
Football is a rough game and often a cruel one.
Every time you lose, you die a little bit. You die inside, a portion of you. Not all of your organs, maybe just your liver.
A wolf pack is designed as a dominant group or team of animals.
Nobody touched them. Touchdown, Shasta.
Both mean and vicious.
Back to pass, looking all the way down to the end zone. He's got a guy wide open, and it's intercepted in the end zone. What a play. What a spectacular catch.
A wolf pack exists on Earth to defend their territory.
He came out of nowhere and just leveled the guy.
And to prey upon the weak.
He's looking to pass right over the middle. He's got a guy wide open.
The same play that he scored on before, and he's got a chance to do it again.
This is Shasta High Wolves Division II football.
Touchdown, Shasta.
On the Shasta Sports Network.
And welcome to the program tonight here. We are at Thompson Field, the home of the Shasta Wolves, and they're playing host to the Chico Panthers. Chico's up here. Chico's got a really good season, off to a very good start so far. Dan Miller joining me here this evening, and I'm telling you what, I'm ready for some football.
I am ready for some football. I've been looking forward to it all week long. Homecoming for the Wolfpack tonight.
Yeah, that's going to be a good time.
They're packing the house tonight, I guarantee you that.
It'll be full. We had a full house here last week, which was a really good time. And tonight's going to be no different. Tonight's broadcast and this football game is brought to you by Everyday Fitness. Our friend Larry over there and the crew have joined and gotten on board with us here. So they're bringing you all the action here tonight on the Shasta Sports Network and XS961.com. Football is underway for sure. They're midway through, not midway through the season, but they're a good third of the way into the season. Dan, Shasta's 4-1. Chico is 3-2. What do you know?
It is number 1 versus number 2 in the rankings tonight, and that's what I love about it.
We're working on the fourth quarter right now in the JV game with 6:54 left to play. We've got some interviews I think that we want to share with you here as we get things going. And we've got another guest we're going to introduce you to here in just a couple of moments, a senior here at Shasta High School who's liking what we're doing and has an interest in it. So we're going to teach them all the wrong things to do it well, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's
all right.
what we do.
So welcome to Thompson Field tonight. It's all about football here, Shasta, and the visiting team, Chico Panthers. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of a break right now if you can, and we'll come right back in a moment and talk to some people that you want to hear from.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Omega Mortgage. We believe in loans, not limitations. Educating our customers is the key ingredient to our recipe of conducting quality business. At Omega Mortgage, we're more than a broker. We are the bank. From application to in-house funding, we do it all and pass the savings on to you. We make instant decisions based on the merit of your loan, not just income and credit. Our loans fund in as little as 5 days, so whether you're looking to purchase or refinance a home or commercial property, we have the right products for you. Our clients benefit from our cutting-edge agent pricing program because it offers you the best loan programs for your individual needs and situations. Get the facts from a name you can trust, Omega Mortgage. Set up a mortgage planning session today with one of our experienced mortgage planners. Call 223-1400, 223-1400. Finally, a lender you'd refer your friends to, Omega Mortgage. We do loans.
If you're ill or injured, Hilltop Medical Clinic is here to help. From allergies to the flu to minor injuries, Hilltop Medical Clinic has you covered. Hilltop Medical Clinic is open 7 days a week on Hilltop Drive in the Town and Country Shopping Center and open Monday through Saturday on Eureka Way in Reading. No appointment necessary. Just come on in. Hilltop Medical Clinic. They accept and bill most insurance. Learn more at hilltopmedicalclinic.com.
2 years ago, I killed my brother. That night, I had a few drinks, but I thought I was fine to drive us home. On the way, I lost control of my car and swerved off the road. The car rolled over 7 times, leaving me hanging upside down. My brother was nowhere to be seen. I yelled for him, but there was little response. I found him 30 feet away on the side of the road. He was barely breathing. My brother died on the scene because of my poor judgment. I killed my brother. One decision can change your life. It changed mine. Visit www.tampatac.org for more information.
This is head football coach J.C. Hunsaker from Shasta High School, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Honey, the water isn't working. I'm going to call J&J.
J&J Pumps offers the largest fluid inventory to get your water back on sooner. From water pumps to water filtration and everything in between, J&J Pumps will solve your water problems. J&J also offers 24/7 emergency service. When you have a water problem or question, contact J&J Pumps. Rain, sleet, or snow, J&J will go. Now located at 4952 South Barney in Anderson.
The biggest sale of the season is happening right now at Appliances Direct. Don't skip this once-in-a-year sale when the best deals in town get even better with special savings on every appliance for your home. Save big on GE Appliances kitchen package bundles and laundry packages. Ask about additional savings with GE Appliances rebates and local utility Energy Star rebates. Buy now at these low prices and pay later with Appliances Direct's 12 months no-interest financing on purchases of $399 or more OAC. Don't wait for orders from the big box stores. Appliances Direct has a large in-stock inventory ready for immediate delivery. Bring in your best locally advertised GE Appliances price, and Appliances Direct will beat the deal. Guaranteed. Appliances Direct is locally owned and operated with the best pricing and customer service in the North State. Just check out the reviews on Google and Facebook. Appliances Direct, 3495 South Market Street in Reading.
Boundary Water Screen Printing's Kyle the Surf Ninja here, reporting from the Super Tubes in South Africa. Do you hear that? The tubes are calling my name. That's Oceanic for Kyle, let's rock. Surf Ninja out.
Boy, that Surf Ninja's been busy lately.
He has been busy.
Michael Carnes and all the entire crew over at Boundary Waters, thank you for everything you do for the network here this season. We are happy to have you on board. We are here for the Shasta High Chico Panther game, and we're on the tail end, about 4.5 minutes left of the JV game. Dan, we've got a special guest here. We have a chat line, and everybody is welcome to communicate with us on our chat line. And this is a young man that we met who's been on our chat line for the last several weeks, and he wrote in last week and he says, I have an interest in what you guys do. Can I come and hang out and maybe volunteer a little and learn some things? And we said, absolutely. So welcome to the Shasta Sports Network. Rob Hovey. Rob, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, that microphone, you'll probably need to keep it right up to your face there because you got
a little bit, but
you got a big booming voice, which we like.
Yes.
So we're going to teach you some things, and happy to have you helping us out because we're just a two-man band here, really, actually. So what is it that you're interested in most with what we're doing?
You know, just sports broadcasting in itself.
Got to get closer.
There you go.
I've always wanted to be a sports broadcaster. I want to stay connected to football in any way I can.
You used to play with a lot of these guys, right?
Yep, I did. I played with them until my JV year, and then.
Okay.
Wow. You got that deep voice. I mean, you can learn all kinds of stuff. We've been needing a little bit of help. We've got, by the way, thank you, Tony. Tony Horde and Wendy Horde here.
Hey, Tony.
Good to see you guys.
Hi, Wendy. How's it going? Welcome.
Our crew just keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, we've had 4 more people this year, and, we've got a big game tomorrow. So we've got a truckload from Enterprise Rent-A-Car. They are providers of our transportation for when we make our road trips. And tomorrow we're going to Gilroy, the garlic capital of the earth.
And we got the Puff Daddy vehicle again.
That's right. Same one we had last week, and it is a great cruiser. Looking forward to the road trip tomorrow, but more importantly, we're looking forward to this football game tonight. Chico against Shasta here. Chico's 3-2. Shasta is 4-1. Some numbers for you on Shasta, Dan, and then we'll get into that interview that you spoke with Seth Park. They rushing yards, 425 yards total this season, 33 touchdowns, 60.6 tackles, 15 sacks, 5 interceptions. For Division II, that's pretty good. Pretty good ball.
Those are good numbers right there, and you know that offense is built to score, and they can score quick. They can score when they need to.
Yep, and this year the difference has been the arm of Ian Garcia.
Ian Garcia won the starting job outright.
He's been throwing a lot more this year, and we're happy to see that because it's making a big difference in their offensive play and the amount of yardage that they're racking up.
And the thing that they're doing is they're confident. They're a confident football team. Their defense is tough, and you and I believe in defense wins championships.
Always does, and for sure, Levi Quintana back in the lineup tonight, along with Corbin Muckle back in the lineup tonight. And I am excited to see what Mr. Mr. Muckle's bringing to the football field tonight.
He's going to bring a lot. He's got a lot of aggression to take out, and he's going to do it tonight.
Excellent. Vinny Smith will not be playing tonight.
Vinny Smith has got a fractured hand.
I hate to announce that, but it's just the way it is. Vinny's not playing tonight. He's got a fractured hand from last week. And he's not even, I don't even think he's going to be suited up.
He's not going to be suited up.
He's a presence down here, and he's a big presence. So they're going to have to rely a lot on Mosby tonight.
Yep.
They're going to have to rely a lot on Seth Park tonight. So with that in mind, let's go ahead. You caught up with Seth Park earlier this week and had a couple of words with him, so go right ahead with that interview. Seth Park.
Number 12, senior, 5'11", if the hairdo's a little bit taller, maybe 6 foot, 175 pounds, running back, Seth Park. Seth, welcome to the Shasta Sports Network. You guys are off to a really great season so far.
Yeah, we're putting in a lot of work during the week in practice. You know, we have big aspirations. We're just doing our best and having fun.
My partner Gary Moore and I, we noticed that you're basically like the sweep guy, going to the left or going to the right. But it seems like when you turn that corner, you miss second, third, and fourth gear, and you just go straight into overdrive, and you're gone. Where'd you get your speed from?
I really don't know. I just, I run track, and I'm so competitive. I hate not winning. I hate coming in second. It's like, you're so close, and you just didn't make it. So, it's just the thought of, someone coming after me and then thinking I need to get there before they do.
Coach Hunsaker, he's an offensive genius, very good motivator. How much does he instill to you? How much does he inspire you?
Especially with his wise words, quite a bit. He definitely seems to know what he's doing, and especially with this offense, he makes it seem pretty simple, and it's not too hard for everyone to do their job.
What's your favorite position in football?
The running back position is pretty glorified. It's nice. But growing up, I've always been like a linebacker, defensive kind of guy, linebacker, safety, and I just ended up, I got my speed around high school, and then I started running the ball since then, and I've been doing all right.
Who's your favorite football team?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Oh, you're a Raider guy. All right. Just like me and Gary are. Okay. So what athlete, and it could be college, it could be NFL, what athlete do you admire the most? What athlete do you look up to?
It's got to be Amari Cooper. When he was in college, being called the uncoverable receiver, I thought that was super cool, and how he was just so quick everywhere. I really like that about him.
What team is on your list this year to really want to get at?
I mean, Enterprise, Riverboat's always fun. PV, because we haven't beat them in a while. But really, this year we're just taking it one by one and trying to really just like move up every week and try to get our rank up there and try to get first seed in the playoffs.
Every student I've interviewed, that's the answer I've been looking for. He's like, every game's important. Yeah. Every game has got to be. So you've got a lot of yards on the ground, and I mean, it's amazing to watch you. You're a highlight reel.
Thank you.
You're like the Justin Hellier, but of today. Thank you. So, well, Seth, good luck. We wish you the best, and thank you for being on the Shasta Sports Network.
Thank you.
All right, Seth Park. Nice job, Dan, having a nice little conversation with Seth Park. We'll see what he's got in store for us here tonight. Tonight's broadcast and football game is brought to you by Everyday Fitness. So right down there on Athens Avenue across from Orchard Supply. Great place. They've got personal training. They got a kids club. That means daycare. They got tanning, massage therapy, nutritional therapy. And an old friend of mine that I used to work with, Bill McAnally, down at the NASCAR races, he is the owner of that place, Larry Fuqua, and I went by and saw him earlier in this week, and it's been years since I've seen him, so it was nice to see you, Larry, and we're very pleased that you are part of the Shasta Sports Network. We can take another break if you're ready, Dan.
Yeah, I'm ready, and I'm glad, I'm glad Everyday Fitness is on board this year. It's all about giving back to the community and the schools.
Yep, everybody supports the athletes. We started the whole thing, and we are ready to keep it going, and we will be back right after this.
Hi, this is Dan Hannon again here from the marketing department at Results Radio. You've probably heard me talking about being a member at Riverview Golf and Country Club, and what a great experience it's been for me. Riverview has had a tremendous response to their new membership drive, and I would strongly encourage you to take a free tour of their facility. They have an outstanding staff, and you can still become a member of Redding's finest private country club with membership starting at just $120 a month. Riverview Golf and Country Club is located on Bocelli Lane overlooking the Sacramento River. This perfectly manicured 18-hole golf course will challenge your abilities and reward your senses with spectacular views and a cool breeze from the river. Start your day enjoying breakfast or lunch on their outdoor patio overlooking the river. As a member, you'll also have access to tennis courts, swimming pools, exercise equipment, and locker rooms. With single and family memberships going fast, contact Riverview Golf and Country Club today and schedule a free tour. Call 224-2255 or visit online at riverviewgolf.net.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Where is your happy place? You know, that place where everything feels right and all the pieces of this crazy puzzle we call life fit. You can't help but smile when you're there. What if your happy place was at work? You have to be there. Might as well love what you're doing, right? At Spherion, we think so. Every year, we help 160,000 people put their skills to work in rewarding careers that keep them happily moving toward their goals. While we enjoy a place of leadership in our industry, we are locally owned and we make staffing personal. Our business is about people and connecting them to jobs that put a sparkle in their eye and a spring in their step. At Spherion, we love what we do. And we think you should too.
Electric vehicles. We are seeing more of them every day. A new electric car in your driveway makes you eligible for a $1,000 rebate from Redding Electric Utility, REU. Plus, another $500 rebate for your level 2 charger. Did you know that REU's electricity rate for charging is equal to paying $1.08 per gallon of gasoline? Smart, eco-friendly, and super cool. Visit a local dealer today and take one for a spin. Electric vehicle rebates from REU. For information, visit us at reupower.com or call 339-7200. REU and you, powerful together.
Hi, this is Dr. Maria Salas, your local Redding chiropractor. At Healthwise Chiropractic, we take a comprehensive approach to your health journey. From adjusting the entire family to providing you with pure, safe, and beneficial Arbonne products, we have a solution for you. Call Healthwise to make your appointment today. 244-9000. That's 244-9000. Or go to healthwisedoc.com. That's healthwisedoc.com.
This is Defensive Coordinator Kirk Ramage, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education. So every year, I take promising high schoolers on a college tour to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
You can be a reader, tutor, or mentor too. Take the pledge at liveunited.org/volunteer.
Do you wear this?
You can now see before and after pictures at HillCollisionCenter.com. Professional grade repairs and satisfied customer reviews. Watch a free virtual tour of Hill Collision Center's state-of-the-art facility. See it online at HillCollisionCenter.com.
Our friends over at Hill Collision Center, they are bringing you the player of the game every week. And they do a nice little thing at the end of the season. Go ahead, Dan. I got to turn my headphones up. I can barely hear anything.
You can barely hear. I can hear everything. I hear the crowd. Listen, look at this. They're packed tonight.
Yeah, let's listen to the crowd, Mike. Go ahead.
somebody riding by with their bikes and put the card in the spokes.
It sounds like there was an ace of spades in that spoke, right? You ever put one of those cards with a clothespin in your back tire when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Rob?
He is a kid.
I know. I say when you were a kid. Rob, what is your age?
17.
And what is your age, Dan?
52.
Goodness gracious, I'm 54. So you got a lot of experience sitting right next to you, Rob, and we're happy to share it with you big time.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
What a great game this is going to be tonight. It's all brought to you and presented by Everyday Fitness. And you can see them right across the street from Orchard Supply Hardware down on Athens Avenue. We're just doing a little countdown to kickoff here right now. The band's in full costume. That's going to be fun. The cannon is in place, and that's going to be fun.
Look at the guy looks like an artist or Pepe Le Pew, one of the two.
The guy in the purple shirt?
No, the guy right next to him with the beret on.
Oh, yeah. That's all part of the band. Get up, and I love this band here at Shasta High School, and I love the Foothill Band. Mitch Barr does a great job with that band out there, and they do a super spectacular job with the band here. And sometimes, like tonight, I'm sure they'll be playing the national anthem, and sometimes they just go off onto a number that we love, and we just let the microphones and let them horns do the talking.
And we finally found Chili, and who knew? It was right behind us.
That's
and we
right.
want to thank the Alpha Tailgate Party.
Alpha Tailgate Party right behind us, and we talk to them every week, and today they engaged with us, and we engaged with them, and we were just in conversation. We said, what's up with the chili around all these football stadiums? They go, we've got chili.
We've got chili.
So we've got some new friends. And
now
that's
they're the
very
Alpha
exciting.
Omega.
That's right. And that's very exciting. So this is going to be great. So there's 29 seconds left in this JV football game. Chico leads 21-14. Shasta just scored a touchdown. So they've got 30 seconds to make something happen.
Onside. Boom.
There's an probably offsides on that one.
I would say offsides too.
Crowd is filling up nice, real nice. And tomorrow we are going to Gilroy, the garlic capital of the planet.
That's where we're going to stop, right? You promised me garlic.
I'm going to buy you a garlic necklace so you ward off all evil spirits and stuff.
I will ward off the spirits, but I want a jar of pickled garlic.
I'll get you that.
All right.
I'll even buy a wooden stake just in case I need to put you out.
That's fine.
No problem. So we're all about football, and it's all about fun, and we are here tonight looking forward to a good football game. We've given you a little bit of the overview on some of the players, like Vinny Smith is not going to be in the lineup tonight. He's got a fractured hand, and that's too bad. Muckle's back in the lineup. Quintana's back in the lineup this week. Did you get a chance to spend any time with Ramage, defensive coordinator, before?
I did.
Oh, there's the onside kick, and it looks like that could be anybody's go right there.
That could be anybody's ball. They had to move them back because they were offsides.
That's how you do an onside kick. You make that thing bounce
up
spin.
in the air and spin.
You know?
And Chico's recovered it, so all they have to basically do is
take
just run the clock out. I did catch up with defensive coordinator Ramage, and he said he's very happy with the results on his defense last week. Very high-scoring game, almost 100 points in the game.
We got a funny thing we're going to share with you sometime throughout this evening. It's what we call the Coach of the Week Award.
Oh,
right?
Gary found this guy. I tell you what, you want to laugh?
It's a coach being interviewed after the game. And if you ever remember some of the old Tommy Lasorda interviews from way back when, where he was really off key and very colorful, this thing is a resemblance of that. So it's meant for humor.
Or Jim Mora.
Playoffs?
Playoffs?
Yeah, playoffs. What do you mean?
We couldn't do diddly poo out there today.
Oh, I'm going to have a good time tonight. Looking forward to it, the whole
Homecoming game.
Yeah, we got.
And it's a sea of purple, and I'm looking at some of the signs here: "Run with the Wolfpack" or "Die alone."
Wow, that's mean.
I know.
Welcome to Wolf Country, West Side, unite, unite. Hill Collision Center's got boards out there. Sierra Pacific Foundation, they support this school and the athletics. Birch Physical Therapy and Vista.
Ain't no party like the Wolfpack party.
Ain't no party like the one I got.
Purple,
right.
bleed purple.
All right, so this football game's over, and Chico wins it 21-14. We can go ahead and take a little bit of a break, wait for the varsity teams to come out here, and then we will get busy with football here at the Shasta Sports Network. Go ahead.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Everybody knows Enterprise picks you up. The can they solve all my transportation needs? Spoiler alert, they can.
You can buy from Enterprise Car Sales.
Sold. Car sharing. That's alarmingly sensible.
We even rent exotics.
That's good, because sometimes Mama wants to drive like a mother. Big trucks are kind of my jam. You guys make me feel so special.
Like a princess?
Exactly. Rent, buy, or share. How can Enterprise pick you up today?
Hi, I'm Gary Sinise. Our veterans put everything on the line to protect our freedom. We may never be able to repay them for their sacrifice, but we can show them just how much we appreciate all they've done. You can help by simply sharing your time, lending a warm smile, a supportive hand, or a sympathetic ear to someone who needs it. Everyone can do something to make veterans know just how much we appreciate their service. Please visit www.volunteer.va.gov. What will you do?
For over 50 years, Hild Collision Center is still family-owned and operated. It all started when Art Hild opened his first body shop in 1965. Today known as Hild Collision Center, the North State's most recommended full-service collision repair business. The Hild family is proud to continue business in this great community. Every year brings new changes in many forms, from new vehicle models, training and equipment, new technology in aluminum bodies and frames, computers, airbags, and Pearl Clear Coat paints. You can be assured that the team at Hild Collision Center are the best in class. The Hild Collision Center family would like to say thank you to the North Valley for trusting them with your collision repairs and allowing them to grow and support our community. Hild Collision Center on East Cypress Avenue in Reading. Online at hildcollisioncenter.com or find us on Facebook. Hild Collision Center, where you're always a satisfied customer.
Hi, this is Justin Hellier. You are listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Keep your car, truck, boat, plane, train, RV, or whatever you drive looking like new with RCAT Detailing. Call 945-8203 or search RCAT Detailing on Google.
That's RCAT Detailing on Google.
Here's another energy-saving tip from REU, Reading's electric utility. Consider replacing incandescent light bulbs in your home with energy-efficient LED light bulbs. LED bulbs use up to 75% less energy, generate no heat, last up to 25 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and offer comparable or better light quality than other types of lighting. For more energy-saving tips, visit us at reupower.com or call us at 339-7200. REU and you, powerful together.
Northern Roots is ready for the season. Northern Roots has new pricing that is insane. All propagation supplies, including Grodan, Oasis, and Root Riot plugs. All T5 lighting, all greenhouses and greenhouse supplies, all on sale. Staying inside this year, Northern Roots' exclusive lineup on DE Nova lighting is still 15% off. Northern Roots has better pricing, more service, and their local knowledge is second to none. Check out house and garden products, including Root Accelerator and shooting powder. Also, check out a couple of new lines of organic fungicide and bactericide called Procidic 2 and Venerate. If anyone is struggling with powdery mildew, bud rot, or root rot, Procidic 2 and Venerate are amazing and organic. The trucks are here, and it's soil season. Save on Roots Organic 707, Toads of Sunshine, Ocean Forest, Happy Frog, and more. Growing strong starts at the Roots. Northern Roots on West Side Road in Reading. Reading's first locally owned and operated hydro store. Call 244-7891 and follow Northern Roots on Facebook and Instagram for even more special offers.
Welcome back. It's the Shasta Sports Network here at Thompson Field tonight. Shasta hosting the Chico Panthers. Good football in store for us, Dan. I cannot wait.
It's going to be a good game. Shasta just took the field and ran through their...
Chico's over on the baseball field. See that?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. This is such a great stadium to, first of all, come play in and watch in from a bleachers grandstand point of view. But it's a great game a great place to broadcast the game, too, because the lighting is wonderful. We can see it all. It's just really put out nice. So Shasta's on the field. They are in gray pants tonight. They are in purple jerseys, white numbers, white helmets. Looks like Chico's going to be all in white jerseys and pants and a red helmet.
And red numbers, looks like, too.
Those
very easy to see.
Those should be pretty easy to see. And I'd like to welcome TJ Holmes and Tracy Ranney with the Shasta Sports Network. They're down on the field tonight. They're doing some work for the Record Searchlight tonight, doing some reporting and stuff. So Tracy's down there. TJ's down there.
We also have Tony Horde and Wendy Horde here.
Tony and Wendy.
Tony Horde Photography. Oh, and is that Mike right there? No, that's Chip. So I went and seen defensive coordinator Ramage.
Yes.
And he goes, do you remember Chip from Nova? And I go, Chip? And he goes, yeah. I said, yeah, I do. And he turned around, and there he was right there. So Chip comes walking over and remembered everything about me. He remembered.
You remember you were short.
He remembered I was short.
You were goofy,
he remembered
wore
what
funny
team
clothes.
I played for. Looks
Yeah,
like that guy's trying to get your attention there. So, yeah, he remembered what position I played, what team I played for in Nova. He just remembered everything. He remembered that my dad had a gas station downtown. Just knew everything about me. That was kind of scary. I mean, I'm past 50 years old. I'm going to be 52 here in about another month, and I don't remember things back that far. Not as much anymore. The mind starts to wander. The rat gets off the wheel once in a while, but he gets back on. So, anyways.
Hello, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That was Ranger Rick.
Ranger Rick there.
I told you Ranger's not going to like it.
He wanted to let me know that Vinny Smith is not playing tonight, and I said, you know what, we've been talking about Vinny already for about 20 minutes, and we're all disappointed that he's not going to be out there. But he wanted us to make an announcement. And I said, well, you wanted to go through the PA system? He says, yeah. And I says, well, that's the booth you want to go to right over there.
You know, you think when somebody looks at us and they hear that guy talking, do the lip sync thing.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
But it's okay. So
I think that see the guy right down there in the purple next to the girl in the blonde? That looks like Debbie Leone's brother, Monty.
Oh.
It looks like him. I can't tell till he turns his face around. Monty Adams, our good friend. If you ever have a clog in your drain, he'll be the first guy over with a 50-foot snake. Remember I had that problem that one day? Yeah, Monty. He's the guy.
Monty was the guy?
Had the steak, yeah.
He came and saved you. I remember that.
Yeah, tonight is homecoming here, so they do a lot of their royalty and stuff in between. They're doing a lot of stuff down on the field right now.
It is a sea of purple around here.
They're making giving some awards out. And, just doing it up nice. Homecomings, I don't know what it was like when you were. I mean, you and I were pretty close in age.
Yeah.
Homecomings were a lot different.
We used to be able to drive our vehicles around the track.
They would drive the vehicles around with the royalty, potential king and queen, and then they'd all go out in the middle of the field. And now they do it like in between games and just a very little in between, halftime. So that is Monty. We'll have to get him up here and say hello.
It was when I hurt my knee as a sophomore and I didn't play football anymore. Somebody gave me $30 back then to do a donut in my truck around the track.
Righteous bucks.
I did not do it.
No,
I did not do it.
No, and see, I know you.
Oh, yeah.
You said 30? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'll do it for 20. And do it in. Rob, how you doing over there? What do you think of what we got going on here so far?
I'm excited. Chico and Shasta is always a hard-hitting football game. When I played football, it was some of my best games playing Chico. It's always a fun time playing the Panthers.
What was the position that you played?
I played center and D-tackle.
You're a big dude.
Yes, he is.
A real big dude.
So not only are you going to be our bodyguard and our gopher guy and our intern and our best friend, we're going to teach you everything wrong, but you know what? It's okay because you're so big.
We'll call you the Shasta Sports Network Chief of Security. How about that?
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. So Shasta's warming up. Ian Garcia throwing some passes around.
Well, speaking of the defense, earlier this week I caught up with Dakota Mosby, and you remember a couple weeks ago against West Valley.
Right.
He had a heck of a defensive game. He
stepped up to the plate because he really needed to that night, and tonight he's going to do the same thing. We got a chance to speak with him. You did, Dan, so go ahead and roll that interview because we got plenty of time for it.
Number 17, senior linebacker connoisseur, actually, Dakota Mosby. Dakota, welcome to the Shasta Sports Network. Man, you're a hitter.
Yes, thank you.
We watched you a few weeks ago, and I believe it was against West Valley, and you had like 3 sacks in that game. But it seems like every hit you put on that quarterback, you just didn't sack him. You tattooed him. Where do you get your enthusiasm from?
There's 11 people on each side of the ball, and my 11 is trying our best not to keep you from getting in the end zone. So I'm gonna make sure if I can get you down, I want to make sure you stay down. It's not no light hits.
Now you're also you pull double duty. You're the wingman on the offense. You feel better at defense, or do you like offense more? What?
Defense all the way. And you could do everything offense can do and more on defense. You can score, you get hit. It's way better.
Defensive coordinator Kirk Ramage, what does he do to motivate you?
Oh, he's all about aggression. Like on his keys of all about blitzing. He tells you to attack the ball and not give up, and that's what we do. He's a great coach and great motivator in every aspect of the game.
Well, you guys are off to a really good start. You took down North Medford, who whipped you last year.
Yeah,
you had almost a high-scoring game against Damani Ranch. What game to you this year is the most important one?
I'd have to say PV, because we've lost a lot of times in the past to PV, and they're a strong, hard-hitting team, but we're going to bring it to them this year, and they're not going to get anywhere on us. We know it.
You're that confident?
Well, yeah, we're overwhelmingly confident, yeah.
Getting back to your defense is, the linebacking core is a lot more stronger.
We all are strong in our own aspects, in our own way, and it makes us 11 look very strong. So, yeah.
You and Troy Lyons, you guys have played side by side with each other for probably 4 years now.
A long time, yeah.
Okay, so how much are you guys in connection with each other when it's game time and you're out there on the field?
Oh, it's best. We're like best friends. We read each other's mind. We don't have to make calls out verbally. We know exactly what we want or what we need on goes, on blitzes, on ends, anything we think about. We're connected. We're usually there together.
Me and Gary look at it as like Ratavian Matthews and Dean last year. They're the two cornerbacks, very strong cornerbacks. It seems like that nothing gets past that linebacking core of your guys's.
We try our best. We try our best.
Dakota, keep hitting them hard, keep tattooing them, and just keep knocking them down, and the best luck.
Thank you.
Dakota Mosby, very well-spoken young man. I like that.
He's really excited about this year. He's really excited about the defense. And what can we say? We can't say enough about defensive coordinator Ramage. He's full of heart, and he cares about his players.
Well, one of the things that rings in more with you than me is you grew up with him. You played ball with him here in Reading, and the friendship has lasted the test of time, I guess you could say.
Yes, it has.
And you were able to introduce me to him, and now he's like really open with me too. So that's a great thing, and because you can always approach him, he's approachable. I mean, he doesn't look like. I mean, he looks like a bad dude.
Well, trust me, he is a bad dude. Let's emphasize that right now. He will still take care of business when he needs to in protection, but he wasn't very fond of the media.
Correct.
And once he knew it was us and that we're part of the Shasta Sports Network and we're part of Shasta High School, he more warmed up.
Well, even more importantly than that, it's not that we are the media, we are their media.
We are their media.
So we're not going to tell any story that any of these coaches or the administration want us to tell. And, all the stories are good, and we support this high school and all the other high schools in the district and in Northern California. We love our friends down at West Valley. We've done a couple of games from there. I'm an Anderson guy. We've done several games for Anderson and Bernie.
Bernie, too.
So we're involved, and we like to be involved. And here comes the marching band out onto the field.
Yeah, we don't give away the secrets. However, we will give you his phone number, social security number, and his address in case you want to go take care of his house.
Yeah, try to bribe us. See what happens. Well, I see Vinny Smith down on the sideline with a is that a full-blown hard cast on his
I'm looking for
wrist?
him.
He's sitting down right at the edge of the bench there.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
That's him.
I
just
recognize the
him.
mohawk now.
That's how I picked him out at first.
Yeah, it looked like he has a full cast on that wrist there. Well, you remember last game, he came out early. He was hurting a little bit.
He was. I saw that. So the officials crew, there's 5 of them down there. Greg Coker is part of that officiating staff. I grew up with him, played ball with him and his family. And he was the referee for the JV game, but it looks like he's going to be a line judge for this game, which is great because he knows the game better than anybody. They are looking for referees and stuff for their association. You can contact Les Remley. He's got a Facebook page. Just go to it and check it out. If you ever thought you wanted to become official and be abused by every mouth in the seats, that's what you want to do, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah. And you're going to have every single mother in the Northern California area dislike you.
Well, especially if you make a call against her kid.
Yeah.
It's like, Mom, you didn't see it at the bottom of the pack. Your kid, pulled out a rubber band gun and snapped the guy right in the nipple, right? So there's things out there that take place that we cannot see. There's things that they are missed down there that we can see up here.
Yes.
So it's a wonderful realm of athletic ability. And you know what? Chico has not even taken the field yet. They're still over on the baseball field. Is that weird?
Well, I wonder if they're running some plays that they don't want, Shasta to see up front. Or...
Oh, please. They're running the same thing they always run. There's nothing spectacular or outrageous about the Chico program. They've been solid for years. They've been running it for, year after year. Jason Alvester is the head coach there, and he's a really good coach. He's a motivator, and he's a good guy to have on your side right there. And you know what? It might just be a little bit of a psyche thing.
It might be. But you hiding that one play that's the flea flicker catcher on the right.
If you are a lot bigger than me, I can outperform you just by getting in your head.
Oh yeah,
right?
Very
right?
easily.
And I'm down on the line and I'm going, hey, have your sister call me after this game. Just get in their head. Any kind of way to get in their head. Wouldn't you agree with that, Rob?
Oh yeah, people have gotten in my head plenty of times, but try to channel my anger into the play.
That's it. All right, so 6:36 left before this game begins. They're going to get ready to take the captains out there.
Let's do the coach. How about the Coach of the Week?
Yeah, how about the coach? This is the Coach of the Week award. And leave your microphone on, Dan, because I want to laugh along this way.
Okay.
Coach of the Week here at the Shasta Sports Network. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach, is there anything you want to change?
I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell that. Everybody's like, football is a team game. Okay, it's not a team game. Okay, I did my part. All right, I put in a great game plan. I mean, these players, they're horrible. My players are no good. I mean, everybody's like, no excuses. I got 22 excuses. 11 on my offense and 11 on my defense. Our offensive coordinator is terrible. He gets half of his plays off of Madden rookie mode. I mean, the guy is no good. Our offensive line, it's like Obama's immigration policy. Let everybody through. Do we have a chance next week? No, we don't. We're 0-8. We're not good at football. I got 3 white receivers. Our red zone defense is like Oprah. Like, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown. Our quarterback, look at the playbook. We put in plays for Peyton Manning. He plays like Cooper Manning. The guy's just not good at football. No credit to the other team, okay? The other team is awful. We tried to recruit bigger, better players to come play for us, but they went to good schools. I put in the game plan. These kids can't execute. Third down, terrible. I know we need better players. I get it. We can't win with the product we got in the field here. Like, I'm down to Rick Pitino some guys if I need to, but not at this level. I'm not going to jail for these kids. I mean, they're all talking in the locker room like, we're a team, we're in this together, no matter what happens, we're together. Like, not me, dude. I'm out of here. This team's terrible.
Wow.
There's your Coach of the Week. Just in time, too, Dan. The marching band is rolling out right onto the 50-yard line. Teams are lined up on the sidelines here. Chico spent 0 time on the field warming up. They spent all of their time over on the baseball field. So that could be their strategy. Good for them. Last minute show up, make a big impression.
Psych.
Here comes the band. And, of course, the national anthem, which we will let the band do the talking. Good crowd. Good crowd.
Very good crowd.
I thought it was a little bigger last year, but, people will still roll in. Here we go. Please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of the most beautiful song in the world, and that would be the national anthem. All right. Very nice job.
Wow.
Shasta High School Band. Cannon is in full effect. We are here. Looking forward to it here. Shasta is hosting the Chico Panthers tonight. And Chico's 3-2. They've got a good season going on so far. They're tough, I've heard. And somebody told me, don't remember who it was, and it was from the coaching staff, and they said this might be the toughest game that Shasta plays against all year.
Hey, it's number 1 against number 2. If Shasta wants to remain number 1 in the division, they've got to take care of business tonight.
Yeah, you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And Chico's got a very exciting story too, because they had their football field finished, recently, and now they're doing all the peripheral stuff, like they're getting a set of lights.
Finally getting lights up there.
Some outbuildings or whatever it is that they need. So Chico's going to be. They've been sharing a field with PV for years, and they're going to get a chance to play on their own home turf. And I'm telling you what, that opening game, the first one, might be worth going to.
Oh, I think so. Gary, look at these uniforms for the band. I mean, they're in full costume tonight.
Full regalia here, the Shasta High School band.
I want one of those hats like the baton person has.
I know, those are cool.
Looks like a George Costanza hat.
Yeah, it does.
Let's hear it for the band.
Yay, let's hear it for the band.
The American band, the Shasta High School band.
This time we want to welcome.
Here comes our captains right now, Danny, for Shasta. That's going to be Detrius Kelsall. It's also going to be Ian Garcia,
Kirk Gibson, and Troy Lyons.
Troy Lyons, just like he ate 25 pounds of raw meat.
And on the other side, we have Jake Farrell.
Which way are you going, from left to right?
Left to right. Jake Farrell, and it looks like we also have
53.
53 is going to be Sutter Soulworld.
Number 3?
Number 3 is Ethan Bainbridge.
And number 25?
Number 25. That's the nickel. That is Raul Martinez.
Very nice, very nice.
And of course,
getting ready for the coin toss right now. They're using that official Pirates of the Caribbean coin.
Oh, yeah. I would use the two-face coin myself.
The two-face,
yeah.
Right.
Just make sure that they call heads.
There's the coin toss right there. Referee is talking to Chico. Looks like they have won the toss. And we'll see what they do. Shasta now will defend the west goal. And Shasta will receive the football for the first half here. They'll start off running. Big time. Nice.
Get your tickets ready. Steady, steady. Get your tickets ready.
Everyday Fitness bringing you the broadcast here tonight here from Thompson Field.
So I went down to Everyday Fitness after you called me and said that they're on board. Went down, looked at the facility, met some of the staff. What a beautiful facility there is.
It's huge. It's just absolutely huge, and Larry's doing it all right. It's, one of their slogans is results you want, the environment you need. And, gyms over the years, some people say, wow, it's just a place to go hang out and pick up chicks or pick up dudes. Or,
not here.
It's not like that. People are serious about their health down there at Everyday Fitness, and they can help you with a lot of things. And they have daycare there, which is cool.
Well, when you told me to go down and meet Larry Fuqua, now, Fuqua was the receiver that the pass bounced off of in the immaculate reception. I thought I was meeting Fuqua.
Nice.
I was going to say, dude, you really did touch that ball.
Okay, Marino Carrillo and Kirk Gibson are back deep for Shasta to take this opening kickoff. Chico lining up the ball right now. Everybody is in place. Cheerleaders in full form on both sides of the field. It's a perfect night for football. It's not cold. It's a little slight breeze. Lighting is wonderful. There's the whistle, and that is the okay to get this thing underway.
Let's see if Kirk Gibson can start this game off.
I'll take Gibson. You take Carrillo on the other side.
Got Carrillo.
Whoever gets the ball gets the call.
You got it.
Gave that to you last week, and Gibson ran it back all the way for a touchdown. And Gibson will take it right at the 8-yard line. And up he goes, 10 or 15 steps, and he'll move over to the right-hand side. Drug down at about the 32-33 from behind.
That was a horse collar grab, and I saw Hunsaker immediately right there.
Yep. Chance Braun brought him down from behind.
Pulled him back. Pulled him backwards.
No flag.
I'm surprised there was no flag either.
That was blatant.
No, it just went dark a little bit here.
They turned the lights off out at the baseball field, which is good. And here come the Shasta Wolves. They'll start from their own 33. Garcia hands it over to Seth Park, right-hand side. Somebody gets a hand on him briefly, and he gets through that. And then he's finally brought down immediately after he crosses the scrimmage line by Ty Walker.
Ty Walker, number 11 for the Panthers, junior, 5'10", 175 pounds.
Shasta's off to that hurry-up offense. They've I don't know if you've noticed it, but they've started this a couple of games. They have not been able to sustain it or didn't sustain it for whatever reason. I think that's Mosby with the ball carrier. Nope, that wasn't. 41.
That's like Alex Meek.
Alex Meek.
You're going to see a lot of Kelsall up the center. being that Vinny's down for this game.
Yeah, Garcia now. He will hand off again.
That's Meek again.
Meek gets it up, and he gets close to a first down. He might have it. Right across the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at about the 43.
That's going to be a first and 10.
That will be a first down, and the chains will move.
Move the chain gang.
All right. Snap goes to Mosby. They hand it off to him left-hand side. Mosby with a nice end around. He'll pick up about 7 yards, maybe 8 on the play.
So, Gary, you remember a couple weeks ago when Mosby played a heck of a defensive game?
I did.
What really surprised me about Mosby is 5'6", 155 pounds.
Yeah, not a real big dude, but he knows how to maneuver around. Garcia will fake the handoff to Park, and he'll give it to Meek, and Meek's hit at the line of scrimmage immediately. Probably no gain on that one. It'll be third down for the Wolves.
And one thing about Mosby is every pound on him is muscle.
Is it really?
That kid's huge. Well, little but huge at the same time.
First pass.
Yeah, that's a complete over to the left-hand side.
That looks like Gibson.
That's going to be a first down, too, and about a handful of yards more than that. That was Gibson on the reception. Nice job.
You know, I like the way that he's mixing it up immediately right off the bat.
Well, I think that's a great idea. I mean, I would test every department on that defense. I would test the line. I would test the defensive ends. I would test the linebackers. I would test the safeties. They'll give that, again, to Meek. He goes right up the middle, and he's got room to move. He's got close to another first down for Shasta.
Wow, look at Meek go. Picking up the yardage. You know, you're talking about testing this and testing that. These kids do enough testing during the day in the class.
I know. This is their fun time. Seth Park looks like he got poked in the eye. He's coming off the field right now.
He actually ran that ball. That wasn't Meek.
Oh, that was Seth Park?
Yeah, that was Seth Park, yep.
Thank you, Rob. And
thank you.
Demetrius Kelsall now is in. They'll put him up right on the end in the slot there, right where the end usually goes. And that's a handoff right-hand side, and that's Mosby, and he's got room. And he's close to another first down for Shasta. Mosby with a good ball, a good run.
But he's so short. I mean, he just skivvies right through that line without even being noticed.
Slithers right through there. Here comes another play. Shasta with that hurry-up offense. See how long they can sustain that. Kelsall goes in motion. They'll hand the ball to Kelsall, and, man, he just grinds out about 5 more on that play.
Second down and about 6, tackle made by number 16.
Kelsall, I'm ready for him to have a standout game.
Well, he wants to know how you become player of the game. I said, you have to earn it.
You got to go get it. All right. Somebody's alarm's going off.
Yeah, he's just letting us know Chili's ready.
Hand off to Seth Park. He gains about 1. Hit right away.
And it looks like Garcia comes over to Hunsaker really quick.
And says, Coach, what's the square root of 332? I missed that on my test today. And Hunsaker probably rolled the answer right off. Here we go. In motion goes Mosby. And the ball is going to be passed over to Mosby on the left hand flat. What a great catch if he caught it.
He stood on his head there for about 2.2 seconds there.
I don't know how he caught that. It looked like he was in a tumbler. Fourth down and 2 for Shasta. They're somewhere near the 11 or 12-yard line.
You're in 4-down territory. You got to go.
Well,
you're in the red zone. Why not?
Right where they're at, I would go for it.
And here comes our flyby. Second week in a row.
Yeah, good. And that's going to be Seth Park over to the right-hand side, and Seth's going to trot right into the end zone. Touchdown, Shasta.
Wow, did you see the left tackle pull all the way over to the right side and open up that hole?
Yeah, it was a huge hole.
That was number 77 providing that, Anthony Beltrain.
Beltrain, nice job.
Fantastic job by Beltrain. Being on the left side and coming all the way over there.
First strike with 8:03 left to play in the first period. Shasta's on the board, 6-0 right now. Here comes the extra point. Ian Garcia will hold, and the extra point is kicked. It is up, and it is good. It's perfect, and that makes the score 7-0. Shasta Wolves, 8:03 left to play. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
If you're ill or injured, Hilltop Medical Clinic is here to help. From allergies to the flu to minor injuries, Hilltop Medical Clinic has you covered. Hilltop Medical Clinic is open 7 days a week on Hilltop Drive in the Town and Country Shopping Center and open Monday through Saturday on Eureka Way in Reading. No appointment necessary. Just come on in. Hilltop Medical Clinic. They accept and bill most insurance. Learn more at hilltopmedicalclinic.com.
This is Larry Fuqua from Everyday Fitness, and you're listening to the Shasta Sports Network.
Yeah, Larry, you're my man. Nice job. Okay, set to go. Back for Chico, Ethan Bainbridge. Get that other number. It's 3 and 6, and I'll be Kayvon Samuels and Ethan Bainbridge. Samuels is in the near field, but I'll take it here. I'll take it.
All right.
Samuels and Ethan Bainbridge back deep there, stand at their own 15-yard line right now, ready for the
Kilgore.
kick. Kilgore with a nice kick, and that's going to go all the way down to Ethan Bainbridge. He'll take it at the 7-yard line. He's up across the 10 and now the 20. Cuts left, cuts back right, and he cut right into a Shasta Wolf who brought him down rather easily. I believe that was number 62. Yes, it was. That's Levi Peterson on the special teams play right there. And we'll now see
the quarterback, and I believe it's Ty?
It is Ty Thomas. Thomas, and he's got a man in motion right there, and he'll hand it over to the left-hand side, and that's Bainbridge. Bainbridge has room to move right there. Gets around the outside up near the 40-yard line before he is brought down.
Quintana.
Great play by Quintana. Came all the way across the field.
Yep, all the way from the safety position, all the way across the field, and makes a stop.
I ran into Levi's dad at my daughter's volleyball game the other night. He was standing up at the snack bar, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I said, "Are we playing Friday? We playing?" And he was embarrassed, you know, because there was no reason they should have missed the last game, but it's what it was. All right, so man in motion, that's Bainbridge, and they will hand the ball off to him, and he keeps it. Oh. That was a good fake, too.
That's Thomas, yeah.
Thomas keeps it, and he gets up near midfield. And they're going to give him a first down on that play. It pulled me right out of there. I thought he handed the ball off. They're keying on Bainbridge.
Now they also have Ty Pulaski, who's their other quarterback, and their punter. He's a senior. But 6'3" junior, Ty Thomas. Very impressed with him right now.
Handoff right up the middle. He's hit immediately, and the defender, Joaquin Torres, brings him down.
Joaquin Torres, what can you say about that defensive player? He is just all muscle up there on the front line.
Man, Loretta's over there swinging that ratcheted thing. I feel like I'm at the California State Lottery spinoff.
It's gonna break into a boomerang here in a second.
If it slips off, somebody's gonna get some cranial damage. All right, here we go. Quarterback, Thomas, goes to pass, throws it over to the right flat. That is complete to Bainbridge. He's got enough for a first down, cuts it back in, beats his guy dramatically, and that's Kirk Gibson. That's uncharacteristic of Gibson, and he takes it all the way down to 20.
Walker Hughley, the defensive tackle, made run up behind him and caught him. A defensive tackle.
Not bad considering he started from downtown at the YMCA. Picked him right up. I'm ready for Kelsall to make a big play. He's a big kid.
Kelsall is a very big kid. Troy Lyons last week set the tone for that game, and with an interception, let's see if the defense can make a great stop here.
Okay, got a man in motion. He throws a little swing pass over the right. That's going to be incomplete, and he collided immediately with Mosby.
He met Mosby.
He's getting up slowly.
Yeah, he's got a new hairdo, that's why. How's that?
Perfect. Perfect. That guy, he had a hard time getting up, took a knee for just a second, then stood up.
And said, was that number 17? Was that 71? Or was that, what was that?
I don't know what that was, but I don't want no more part of that.
Incomplete pass is what that was.
Yep, he took a shot for his effort. This number 7 on the wide receiver here for Chico, he's one that is not listed on our roster, so he is one of these guys down here with no number on him.
Well, when we hear the announcer, because we have that lady up there that most likely, he looks like he's 6. No, he's not 6'1".
Timeout on the field taken by the Panthers. We'll take one right along with you, and we will be right back.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
If you think trains will stop if they see a car on the tracks, you're right, they will. About a mile after they hit you. In 2015 alone, 230 people were killed at railroad crossings. Don't become the next fatality. Stop. Trains can't. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Hi, it's Dave Andrade. Join me for commentary on local sports every weekday. It's the XS Sports Extra on XS Sports 96.1 FM.
Whoa, we just missed the play. And that was a handoff to Bainbridge around the left-hand side. He took about 2 steps, and then number 54, Troy Lyons, said, howdy, welcome to Thompson Field. Hit him hard. They lost a yard on the play.
And there's that defense making a stand, doing what they can do. 3rd down and 10. 5:50 left in the first quarter.
Next home game for Shasta College, Matt Madison's going to be joining us.
Matt Madison.
I ran into him today.
Oh, nice. Matt and I used to work together at KRCR-TV.
Yeah, he works for REU now, and they bring us our post-game show, and he has an interest in what we do, so we're going to let him do it.
Oh,
down goes the quarterback, and it's Kelsall bringing him down for a 10-yard loss.
Kelsall, Hacksaw, just call him Deetris.
I like that. Hacksaw, Kelsall.
Well, Hacksaw, Kelsall.
Excellent. We'll go with that.
And he's going to need some rib realignment here in a second.
He's going to need to take a visit over to see Dr. Maria Salas. Dr. Maria Salas is going to join us for the River Bowl coming up here in a couple of weeks. We're very excited about that. Okay, so here comes Thomas, quarterback for the Chico Panthers. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to the right-hand side, throws it back to the left, right over the middle. He's got a guy wide open right there. That's Kavon Samuels. Samuels is going to take it all the way to the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play.
It's coming back. 52 is being held.
Yep. Ben Wheelos would have got to that quarterback.
You saw that.
He
You
didn't
saw
get
it
a
too.
grab of that jersey.
All right, Rob, that's your test.
Awesome. You're doing good, Rob. You're doing good.
Thank
You got to have the eye. You got to know the game. You got to know how to speak. You got to be not afraid of a microphone. Oh, there's.
And you not got to be. You don't have to be afraid of getting things thrown at you either. Because it happens.
Yeah, it does happen. I was a race announcer for a lot of years, and we worked over there in Eureka where the announcing booth is right out there in the open. I've had things thrown at me.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you never told me about that when I started doing it.
My wife threw a 2-liter bottle at me and hit me right between the eyes once.
She gave you a third eye, huh?
Thanks, honey. Wow, 2 penalties on them. They're all the way back to midfield. What was that all about? 4:44 left to play. Shasta leads 7-0.
For the Wolves, number 11, Curtis Gibson.
Okay, so it's 4th and 29, 4th and a mile. They're going to
Wow, I don't think I've seen a penalty go that much. They are going to do that.
Wow, almost blocked by Muckle.
Gibson wants to pick it up. He does. He grabs it at the 7-yard line. He's over to the right-hand side. 15, now 20. He'll cut back in, run right over a guy immediately. He ran into number 16, who's not listed on our program, but he ran him right out of bounds, stood him right up.
Pushed out of bounds by number 16, Toby Hood.
Toby Hurris.
First and 10.
Number 16 is Toby Hurris. I don't even see Toby. I see Kobe Hood. Toby Hurris. Well, we need him to get involved with Max Prep a little bit more.
Here we go, and Ian Garcia leads the Wolves out. Kelsall in motion. They hand the ball left-hand side. That's the ball carrier, Alex Meek, who's getting a lot of touches tonight already. Short gain, picks up about 3. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd down. Tackle made by number 71, Winston Capucho.
Capucho.
All right.
I was going to call him Cappuccino. It's a good thing.
Okay, they will hand off to Seth Park, the patented run on the right-hand side. They're onto it this time. He doesn't even get around the corner, and there's about 7 Panthers all over him. Down goes Park.
And Winston Cappuccino, let's call him Cappuccino, Capuchon, he was right there leading that.
Would you like to buy a vowel?
No, not for number 75.
Probably like take a couple away. All right, 3rd down and 7 for the Wolves. Garcia now. Kelsall in motion. They fake the handoff. They pass the left-hand side over to Kelsall. He's got it at the 30. He's up close to the first down. He gets hit hard, and he gets across the first down marker and across the 40-yard line. First down, Shasta. Nice run after the catch by Kelsall.
Great screenplay.
He was stopped at least 2 yards short of the first down, and he just muscled his way through.
The D train.
The D train. We like.
Okay. The D train.
They're calling him the D train. We call him Hacksaw Kelsall.
Here comes the pass over into the flat. That is complete. Right-hand side, Ryan Puckett. Puckett's got a first down and more. 42-yard line is where they bring him down. They're using a lot of different players tonight. I love it.
Bobby McCoy on the stop for the Panthers. Not before the Wolfpack get a first down.
Moving the ball, 3:17 left to play in the first, 7-0 Shasta. Garcia in the hurry-up offense, Kelsall in motion. They hand it up to Meek, right up the middle. He gets right to the 40. He may have picked up 2 yards on that.
The D train.
The
I
D-train.
like the D train better.
I kind of like Hacksaw Kelsall.
Well, let's just treat him like Apollo Creed and just give him 100. 100 nicknames.
All right, Meek in the backfield with Ian Garcia. And there was going to be a false start on that play. Handoff went to Park around the right-hand side is where he was headed. Not much room to run over there on that right-hand side. They've got the ball spotted at the right hash mark, and that's going to be a – oh, there's going to be an offside on Chico. Thought I saw a guy move. Thought I saw a guy move.
And they usually don't stop the play there.
No, they don't. They just let it go.
They usually stop the play when it's a neutral zone infraction because the D lineman – he makes the offensive lineman jump by coming over the line.
That's a true story. Meek gets the ball off tackle left side, grinds out a couple more yards, close to another first down.
I don't think his knee was down, but they called him down.
They're calling it fourth down. Fourth and short, like less than a yard.
Fourth and an inch.
Oh, and it's Seth Park, and he's got some open running room. Straight to the end zone. Touchdown, Park.
Turned on the Jets.
That's that overdrive he goes into. He doesn't even hit second gear. He just, and it's very odd to see him running down the center. He's usually to the left or the right.
Yeah, he had a great hole there, a really good hole.
And that's because of Beltran, number 77 again.
Right up the middle. That's the ones you like to see. That means your blockers are doing their job.
And going back to that Demetrius first down, the D train, 77 was in the backfield with Garcia.
Extra point is up there. There's a flag down.
He was providing extra coverage there for Garcia, allowing them to give that time to pass.
It's going to be an offside on Chico for the extra point. No, the ball made it through the uprights, no problem. They should just decline it and call it good.
Well, you never know with Hunsaker. He might have. If he gets closer, he might have something up his sleeve.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to kick it again.
Shasta will kick again.
When I saw him earlier in the week, he had 2 aces and a king and queen up his sleeve. So
Brian Kilgore doing the kicking, and there's the snap, the placement, the kick is up. And it is good again, and that makes the score 14-0 with 2:16 left to play in the first period. We'll come right back with the kickoff in a moment.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Honey, the water isn't working. I'm going to call J&J.
J&J Pumps offers the largest fluid inventory to get your water back on sooner. From water pumps to water filtration and everything in between, J&J Pumps will solve your water problems. J&J also offers 24/7 emergency service. When you have a water problem or question, contact J&J Pumps. Rain, sleet, or snow, J&J will go. Now located at 4952 South Barney in Anderson.
Hey, sports fans, it's Dave Tappan from Red 103.1 Redding's Classic Rock. And you're listening to Shasta High School Football on the Shasta Sports Network.
Keystone Man himself.
Dave Tappan, he's our guy. He's doing a lot of Facebook Live stuff now with cooking and such. Look for him, Dave Tappan on Facebook. He's a good man.
Dave and you are the reason why I get into cooking so much.
Cooking's fun.
It is.
Okay, back to receive. Bainbridge, he's on the far side. Samuels is on the near side. Here comes the kick. Brian Kilgore looking to put it in play. And he does, and Bainbridge will get a chance to possibly pick it up. Nope, it'll go out of bounds at about the 15. So that'll be that. Chico will have the ball there, down 14-0 in the first period, 2:16 left to play. Homecoming night here at Thompson Field. The Shasta Wolves hosting the Chico Panthers.
Gary, is it me or have we done every single game from Shasta? We have. I don't think we've traveled across town yet.
Paradise will be here next Friday night, and then we go to Enterprise after that.
That's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah, and then we will go to PV, I think, later on at the end of the season. Here we go. And Thomas, quarterback, hands off, left-hand side. Bainbridge, he's got some speed. Tries to get around the corner, does not make it happen at all, and he was in hot pursuit.
Great recovery from Banuelos.
Banuelos.
He missed him the first time and turned on the Jets and got him.
That was Banuelos, Chico, and the man
coming
through.
Second down, 8. There will be a 2-yard gain on that play. Bainbridge is one of their quick guys, and they're going to be relying on him a lot tonight.
And Thomas back at quarterback.
And he'll give that handoff right-hand side, and that is Rafael Orozco, and he's hit hard.
He's hit hard by Lyon.
Troy Lyons. Yikes.
Wow, Lions just put the hurt on him. But
that's right.
Good.
Give that man a shirt that says, "I'm afraid of lions."
Yes, there you go.
How about that?
Forget the wolf pack. Watch out for the lion band.
That's it. Okay, in the backfield, Orozco, Rafael. Thomas, the quarterback, he has a bad count on the play. There was some confusion there. They had to call a quick timeout. And we can take a quick timeout as well. Stand by. We'll be right back.
This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
This place is tough. You can have about 50% luck and 50% skill, but each night you'll get something different.
Red Bluff Outlaws starts October 14th.
Hi, this is Ian Garcia, and you're listening to the Shasta Sports Network.
You darn right you are.
All right, Ian.
We're back.
I love the band here. Let's listen to the band for a second.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'll give it a 7.8. It's got a nice beat. You can dance to it, right?
You know, those horn players, right?
Yes.
The guy sits there and gets the spit out of the wreath, or whatever they call it.
It's called a reed.
Reed.
All right, Thomas now takes that snap, rolls immediately over to his left-hand side, and he's got problems, and he's going down, and Kelsall brings him down.
Hacksaw Kelsall, the deep train's coming down.
How about it? This might be his game.
This might be his game.
Might be his game.
You know, that's funny that you say that, because I keep my eye on stuff, and I got his name already down.
Out of the way.
Anyway, so it's called a reed?
It's a reed, yeah.
Okay. Well, he's emptying it, and he's emptying it on this girl's shoe.
Awesome.
Why?
I don't know.
What's that about?
I don't know. Maybe he likes her.
That's
all right. Punting formation.
Almost blocked again.
Gibson calls for a fair catch, and he finally just steps back from it. Balance was a little bit off, and he'll let it roll down, and that will come to a dead stop at the 24-yard line. And that's where Shasta will take over, 1st and 10.
All right.
Did Dennis say what time chili was being served?
He didn't really say, but I imagine it's in full swing over there. It is in full swing.
All right.
Hey, Rob.
Rob, we got your first assignment, man.
Yep. You have to go over there, tell them you're with the Shasta Sports Network, and the boys want the chili.
All right.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Okay, Seth Park gets the ball, handoff, right-hand side, finds a little bit of a groove, gets around there, gains of about 5-yard line, or 5 yards on the play before he's brought down, ran out of bounds.
That's the end of the first quarter, too.
Ty Walker, and the first quarter is now ended. We'll come back. They'll turn them around, go the other way. Stay with us. This is the Shasta Sports Network.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Electric vehicles. We are seeing more of them every day. A new electric car in your driveway makes you eligible for a $1,000 rebate from Reading Electric Utility, REU. Plus, another $500 rebate for your level 2 charger. Did you know that REU's electricity rate for charging is equal to paying $1.08 per gallon of gasoline? Smart, eco-friendly, and super cool. Visit a local dealer today and take one for a spin. Electric vehicle rebates from REU. For information, visit us at reupower.com or call 339-7200. REU and you. Powerful together.
Hey, this is Eric Gannon, driver of the number 75 Shasta Sports Network Super Late Model. Keep the pedal to the metal, and you're listening to the Shasta Sports Network.
Thank you, Eric. Had a good season. Had a tough break over there in Eureka last weekend, but you're our guy, always will be. We appreciate it. Here comes our teams back out on the field. Shasta will have the ball 1st and 10, right about the 30-yard line.
So our gopher came over and he says they want to give you the Frito one.
The Frito pie.
Bowl.
It's called a Frito pie.
Okay.
And I just missed that whole play. It was a handoff to the right-hand side. It looks like Mosby, and he's brought down after a short gain.
And I told you not to call me that.
Okay, well, don't call him a gopher.
No,
he is
Frito pie.
He is our. He is our. What do we call Rob?
He is our Shasta Sports Network head of security.
Okay, right.
Yep, he's the head of security. So we've got Kurt Gibson lined up wide right. Excuse me, on the left, and on the right, looks like Mosby in motion.
Yeah, they'll hand it off right up the middle. Hard yardage and a good run there. Tough move. Alex Meek right up the middle, but he takes it up for a 1st down. Shasta will move the chains once again.
Wow.
Nice.
You know, it seems like
Garcia now fakes the handoff.
Seth Park.
Finally gives it to Park.
Ooh.
Oh, he is slammed down like a rag doll at the 35.
That was Ty Walker. It seems like that side of if we're facing out to the field on the right side of the grandstands was packed. Now it's starting to move over to the left.
Yeah, people are filling in, moving in. All right, looking to throw the ball, and he's got receiver Gibson over on the right-hand side, left-hand side. He bobbled it for a little bit. We're going to see what he says.
Yeah, he says he caught it.
Yes, he did catch it. Nice hand work. Kurt Gibson.
Kurt Gibson with the concentration. And it's not really easy when you got the defender in there trying to bring the ball down. Oh, Dennis Myers and the family, they're bringing it. They're serving it to us.
Handoff left-hand side. Nowhere to go. Hit immediately. Had a bunch of guys in his way. And Meek, man, he's touching that ball a lot tonight.
Well, Kevon Samuels, he is the number 6 there for the Panthers.
Yep.
Him and Gibson are in a little battle there.
Yeah, Gibson's got a little challenge tonight. I love it. Okay, so Shasta now in the punting formation.
That's Corbin Muckle.
Yeah, Corbin Muckle takes a couple steps to the right. They're looking to fake it. He's going to pass it, and he's almost had him. He's just out of reach. It's incomplete.
That was intended for Tonio de Blasio.
Yeah, and Corbin Muckle took a shot, too, for his effort on that one.
Chico will take over.
Got knocked on his can.
On the Shasta 43-yard line.
Rob, you know you're more familiar with most of the players that are seniors. So anytime you want to chime in with a little history tidbit or a fact about any of these guys, feel free.
All right, I will.
Even if you just egged their house, we want to know about it.
All right.
We want to know where to go back to and follow up with your job with a toilet paper night.
Yeah. Speaking of toilet paper night, Halloween is coming up.
That's right. All right, Bainbridge and Mosen, they're going to pass right over the middle. They've got a guy wide open, and he is, that's a reception. It's a 1st down. It's a big play, but he is brought down by Marino Carrillo. Huge gain for the Panthers.
And Carrillo was all over him. He was just covering him like a shadow.
It was a quick pass. Quick pass. I mean, that receiver got himself just a fraction of a second open before the defender was close enough to him. And, you know, that's those quick passes. They're good. That West Coast
offense, yep. I was just going to say the West Coast offense there.
Bill Walsh was on to something, wasn't he?
Talk about threading the needle there, too.
All right, Thomas now sends Bainbridge in motion. Fakes the handoff. Looks like he's going to run some sort of an option. Hangs on to it. He trips over his own guy, and he is brought down. Probably lost a yard. If he gained an inch.
Looks like he ran 90 miles just to get that inch.
Troy Lyons, he's the man. Whoa.
Yeah, we're calling the center of the defense the Lions Den. Don't go into the Lions Den.
Not unless you got a raw chicken for collateral and a few arms.
And a Snickers bar, too.
All right, Thomas in the shotgun situation here for Chico. Bainbridge in motion. They'll fake it to him, and Thomas will hang on to it and go right up the middle.
Yeah, so
he didn't fool anybody right there.
Again, going in the middle, going in the Lions Den. Don't do that.
Yep, Levi Peterson led the charge on that stop right there. It's going to be 3rd down and about 6 to go for the Panthers. 8:27 left to play in the first half. 14-0 Shasta.
They are just, Shasta's just taking care of business tonight so far.
So far, they've been very consistent. Nothing outrageously spectacular, but they're moving that ball around, and I like that. And Meek's getting the ball a lot tonight too, and I like that. They're going to pass right now, and he steps up right in the middle. He's got a lot of room to run. End zone in his sight. Across the line, touchdown Chico. Thomas takes it himself.
Boy, that pocket started to collapse, and he just went a little bit to the left side, and there was nobody there.
Daylight.
Took off.
Daylight is what he saw. Saw that full moon right between the goalposts over there.
Oh, we got a full moon?
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld all over again.
Yeah, okay, if you start acting silly.
Hey, I need the garlic.
Yes, you do need some garlic. We're going to pick up a truckload tomorrow down in Gilroy.
Fantastic.
Extra point kick is perfect, and that is up, and it is good. And that'll make the score 14-7 with 7:58 left to play. Ensuing kickoff coming up right after this.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
If you're ill or injured, Hilltop Medical Clinic is here to help. From allergies to the flu to minor injuries, Hilltop Medical Clinic has you covered. Hilltop Medical Clinic is open 7 days a week on Hilltop Drive in the Town and Country Shopping Center and open Monday through Saturday on Eureka Way in Reading. No appointment necessary. Just come on in. Hilltop Medical Clinic. They accept and bill most insurance. Learn more at hilltopmedicalclinic.com.
Hi, this is Trina Hughes from Trina's Women's Boot Camp and Fitness. You're listening to the Shasta Sports Network. Now drop and give me 20.
Very nice, Trina. Thank you for your effort here with a little shout for the Shasta Sports Network. So back deep to receive. That is going to be Mr. Gibson. And on the near side is going to be Marino Carrillo. Which one would you like?
Take Carrillo again.
Okay, you got the near side guy over here. I got Gibson on that side.
Since I'm nearsighted.
I gave you that one last week, and Kirk Gibson put on a great play, probably your best call ever. Gibson's going to.
That's going to be Carrillo.
Carrillo, go.
Carrillo going up to the 20-yard line, cuts over to the left side. Now it cuts back into the center, and he is brought down finally at the 35-yard line.
Yes, he was. He was cutting left, cutting right, looking for a hole, looking to make something happen. Got some good yardage, good return. They'll have the ball at the 35-yard line. Shasta 1st and 10.
Azul Gonzalez on the stop. I'm still waiting for that Frito pie.
It's called a Frito pie.
Frito pie.
Something clever with Fritos and chili and all the fixings and go along with it. I can't wait.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to send our Shasta Sports Network head of security over there if they don't get it going here.
Seth Park in motion. They're looking to throw. Garcia all the way downfield to Kelsall. Wide open. Nobody on him. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Shasta.
Wow. Well, I think he heard us. He's like, you know, I just got to know what you got to do. And he moves fast. I mean, Kelsall, running back, middle linebacker. He's a senior. He's 6'3", 240 pounds, and he runs like he's Earl Campbell.
He looked good on that play. That pass, I mean, he had to hustle to get underneath that pass because it was a little bit beyond him, but he's got them long arms, and he was able to make it happen, and nobody was even close. Nobody was around him at all whatsoever, and here comes the extra point.
That's fine right there. Thank you very much, Mrs. Myers.
Oh, the extra point is blocked.
Oh, the extra point's blocked.
How about that?
Which means that they'll just go for 2 next time.
That makes the score
20-7 with 7:39. Shasta leads here in the first half. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Maria Salas, your local Reading chiropractor. At Healthwise Chiropractic, we take a comprehensive approach to your health journey. From adjusting the entire family to providing you with pure, safe, and beneficial Arbonne products, we have a solution for you. Call Healthwise to make your appointment today. 244-9000. That's 244-9000. Or go to healthwisedoc.com. That's healthwisedoc.com.
Hi, this is Barry Weisswasser with the Asphalt Cowboys. You're listening to the Shasta Sports Network.
Nice job, Barry. Nice to see you back in men's clothing, my friend.
Barry, what's been going on?
Wow, we got our chili delivery.
The Frito pie.
And let me tell you something. This chili is not out of a can.
No, it's not.
No way.
We want to thank the Alpha Tailgate Party.
Yeah, I think they got armadillo meat in there. It's good. There's a little squib kick, goes over to the left-hand side. That's going to be picked up by Bainbridge at the 23-yard line. He doesn't have very much to go, and he slips and falls, and then a couple of Wolves are right on him too, and Meek was one of them, bringing him down.
That was a good thing. He got on that ball quickly because it bounced off Ty Walker's leg.
Number 3, Cade Petrie.
Petrie on the stop. So it's got Fritos underneath, Frito chips underneath, with chili on top, cheese on top, and a nice little bowl and a nice little cradle.
That's the real deal. I'm going to go ask them if I can spend the night.
Okay.
Go home with them.
We'll just keep broadcasting. Wow. I've never had one of these before.
It's Dynamo. Good. Thomas now down 20-7 with 7:35 in the first half.
Look at them stack the line, Gary, on defense.
He's got a problem right there. He looks over at his coach for another direction. He's getting some hand signals from him. He's threatening or messing with a delay of game here.
And there it is.
Yep, that's
delay of game. That's going to move him back. It seems like Thomas is not too sure or he's confused. But when you stack the defensive line like that, he doesn't know who's coming.
Yeah, and the coach is giving him a bunch of hand signals, and they're changing the plays up on him.
No, he's just giving him a hand signal like, go back to pass, but don't get sacked.
Yeah. All right, so Thomas brings his team up to the line of scrimmage right now. Two guys on the right, one in receiver in the slot area. He'll send Bainbridge in motion, and he'll fake it to him, and he'll keep the ball, and he's running. Thomas, 40, 45, 50, chasing him down, and he brings him down at the 35-yard line. What a great defensive catch right there.
Levi Peterson coming off the D-line, making a tackle about 30, 40 yards down the field.
Levi Peterson had some speed there.
Yes, he does.
He tracked him down.
This whole defensive line has a lot of speed. Very impressed. 20-7, 7:24 left in the first half.
Goodness, Thomas, he's ran that play twice. First touchdown he made was on that play. Fakes it to Bainbridge and runs right up the middle. Thomas now, he's got two receivers on each side. He looks to pass over the right-hand side, and he's got nowhere to go. And he's looking over downfield, and he is almost intercepted at the 17-yard line.
That's Corbin Muckle. Corbin Muckle. He was right there. He wanted it so bad. And he had nothing but daylight in front of him.
Second down, 10 for the Panthers. Tries to do a quick count. Now he's looking over to the coach. Come on, coach, what do I do? He'll straighten it out right now.
Put your hand to the left, put your hand to the right.
Just do something.
He's back to pass.
Put your, and he'll scroll over to the right-hand side. And he got hit hard right away at the 41-yard line and knocked out of bounds.
And look who it is.
He'll lose some yardage on that play.
Little Mosby.
Met in the background there by number 17, Dakota Mosby.
Dakota Mosby giving the quarterback a new hairdo.
14.
I think he got so close to face, I think he offered him a membership to the Dollar Shave Club.
He did. You can tell what kind of cologne they wear. That's still one of the greatest interviews I ever saw in my life was Matuzak after that Philadelphia win.
Yep. Thomas now has his team up on the line. Two receivers on the left, wide outside. One man in the slot on the right, man in the backfield for protection. He's looking to throw it way downfield. He gets hit hard for his effort, and the pass is knocked down, and that is incomplete.
That's Carrillo on the defensive play. What a great job by Carrillo, turning around, playing the ball, and knocking it down.
Thomas getting up a little slowly right there. Shea Benuelos hit him hard, made him pay for his effort on that one.
Great bull rush by Benuelos, took him all the way back to his quarterback.
Benuelos the bull. Bullwelos.
Panthers now set to punt. Back at the 8-yard line is Kirk Gibson. He would love to get his hands on one and get some running room.
He would. He's yet to make player of the game.
Low snap, kick is up. It'll go over to the right-hand side, and it's going to bounce all the way down near the goal line at about the 3. Are they? Good.
Yeah.
Good call.
I'm going to say it was out of bounds. 6:38 left in the first half.
12-yard line's better than the 3, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. A lot less pressure. It is 20-7. Shasta off to a good start. Quick scoring on defense. That second touchdown, they only had the ball for 2 plays.
Yeah, if that. All right. Park in motion. They'll give him the ball. He'll run to the right-hand side. Doesn't get around the corner before he's met by a bunch of Panthers. They bring him down for a short gain.
Looks like Park is running up the center a little bit more. They're giving the sweeps to Mosby.
Number 35, Jose Martinez.
And Martinez on the stop. Number 25, Jose Martinez. Excuse me.
Garcia fakes a handoff to Park, runs it up the middle. Short gain.
And Ian Garcia up the middle to a gain of about 3, brings it up, sits down, and long 2.
A long 2.
Yep. Okay. Meek, the ball carrier, right-hand side. He's brought down immediately. He may have lost a yard or 2. It's going to be 4th down now for Shasta.
Number 25, Raul Martinez. 4th down.
Deep back in the territory, you're going to have to punt it away.
Tonight's game is brought to us by Everyday Fitness. Results you want, the environment you need. Go check them out. Great gym. It's a perfect scenario for, whatever you need. If you need childcare, they've got it there. You need a massage, they've got it there.
So if you want to go work out, you're going to drop me off at the childcare, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
It's on Athens Avenue, right across from Orchard Supply. Go by and say hi to Larry. Tell him the Shasta Sports Network sent you. Quick punt will go out of bounds. I'm not quite sure where it went out of bounds. We'll find out here in a second. It's going to be great field position for Chico with 5:08 left.
It's going to give the Panthers good field position. Don't forget, they get the ball in the 3rd quarter to start the 3rd quarter. So when I went in and met Mr. Fuqua, and I said, hey, Gary told me to come in here. I'm going to get a shout. And he goes, okay, ready? Ah! He goes, there you go. And walked away.
Larry's got a great sense of humor.
He does. Fantastic man.
You want to check out their website, go to edfitness.com. They got a Facebook page. They got Instagram. Check it out. It's certainly worth looking into. All right, Thomas now with great field position. They drew the defensive line offsides right there. That'll be a penalty flag.
Looks like number 17 was Mosby, just a little eager to get to him. You know what that means. He's hungry.
Yep.
Wow, a Frito pie.
Bainbridge now back in the backfield. They'll hand the ball over him. He'll try to left-hand side. He's going nowhere. He gets up to the line of scrimmage, and he's brought down immediately. Troy Lyons involved.
The Lions den's coming alive.
Backfield there by number 54, Troy Mustafa Lyons.
Oh, you hear that, Gary? They're calling him Mustafa. Troy Mustafa Lyons.
Wow.
He will always be Troy 90210 Lions to us. Clock continues to run, 4:33.
Thomas, 2nd down 5 right now. He'll take the snap, hand it off right up the middle. Ball carrier is Kayvon Samuels, and look at him go. He gets through the line, has enough for a 1st down. He kept going.
Kept his feet turning, broke like 3 tackles on that play.
Tough kid. Chico trying to keep it close. 4:10 left to play in the first half. Thomas and Bainbridge in motion. Fake it to him, and he'll keep it. Go right up the middle. They're onto that play. Didn't fool anybody that time.
Deatrice Kelso. I like that percussion coming out of the band.
You like the percussion, I like the recessions.
Folks, get your 50-50 tickets. Boys soccer making their way through the stands. You can't
He's
win
back
if you
in the
don't
shotgun.
play.
Oh, met immediately by Lions.
Hammered Samuels down in the backfield.
Samuels trying the middle, met there by number 54, Troy Lyons. Loss of yards, 3rd and 9.
Mustafa. Sounds like a gangster. Sounds like a thug.
I don't know how that nickname come out.
I don't know.
But I don't like it.
Mustafa from The Lion King.
Plenty of time for you to buy many,
Great.
I knew he watched cartoons.
Thomas looking to throw the ball, looking right over the middle.
Ooh.
That is complete near the first down marker. He got hit too.
Number 15, Ray Childs.
Well, Childs is really pulling in the passes.
Tackle made there by
Yeah, you really can't cover it much better than that.
We got a Chico Panther down on the field right now. That'll be an injury timeout. He's moving up slow right now. He's trying to get up, but there's just too much pain right now, so they're going to attend to him. We'll go ahead and take a very quick break for this timeout, and we will be right back.
This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
This place is tough. You can have about 50% luck and 50% skill, but each night you'll get something different.
Red Bluff Outlaws starts October 14th.
This is Troy Lyons. You're listening to the Shasta Sports Network.
Well, that's coming up quick, October 14th. We have a bye that day for the college.
Yes, we do. Unless they're going to throw in the West Hills game. Haven't heard anything yet. It's not in concrete.
I don't even know if they're talking about that. So
there's Mr. Button right there.
We'll just wait to hear from the college administration about that football game. If not, that's a dump run for me.
Oh, okay.
Yard work, things around the house.
I knew he was going to get rid of me.
Got some things I want to accomplish. I'm working in my studio as well, and that's time consuming.
Gary and I are actually both building studios right now in our houses.
It's about the 16th one I've ever had.
Oh!
Swing pass, left-hand side. Nice job. Didn't fool too many people at all. Kayvon Samuels brought down immediately.
Deatrice Kelso.
He read that screen perfectly.
He did, and not only that, the pressure was coming on immediately. 2:10 left in the first half. Thoroughly impressed with the performance by Shasta. So far, so good.
Loretta, nice to see you. Welcome back. Thomas, quarterback for the Panthers right now. He sends Bainbridge in motion, hands it off, fakes the handoff up the middle, does a swing pass to Bainbridge. He's around the right-hand side. He got hit hard.
Right.
Kirk Gibson knocked him out of bounds.
And he was being chased by Mosby.
Brought down by number 17, Dakota Mosby.
You know, when we met up with Seth Park earlier, he was like, boy, when I ran that corner, I don't want to get caught.
No way.
I think he's afraid to get tackled.
I'm really not sure anybody in this section can catch him when he goes around that corner.
He's fast.
We've seen it plenty of times. I'm just 2 or 3 steps around that corner. If he can just get around it, he's trouble.
Seth Park, 5'11" with the can of moose, 6 foot.
That's it. All right, Thomas looking to throw a pass. Oh, and he got hit hard, and he's going to be sacked. And he went down hard.
That's Mosby.
Wow. Kelsall was in there as well.
Kelsall and number 52, Che Banuelos.
I got to start giving the first hit to Mosby.
Mosby's in it.
So they're going to go for a field goal here, Gary.
That's odd. It's going to be like a 32-yard field goal for the Panthers. See what they got. Bad snap. It bounced, and it's going to be blocked by Kelsall. How about that?
Wow. Flag came out. Are they going to be offsides?
Flag on the play.
Going to be holding.
So many things. Dead, so it's got to be false start or neutral zone infraction.
How about Kelsall blocking that
Yeah.
kick? I'm putting that on his stat sheet, even if whether it counted or not.
And it's against Chico. Penalties decline. They will take it over.
All right, they'll exchange that right there, and
So that
Shasta will
block,
say,
that block field goal will count.
I think we have a legal motion on that on Chico.
20-7. 57 seconds left in the first half.
Woo. I just don't know why they called the play dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, if he could pick the ball up and run it back, that's a touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, you block a field goal. That's live ball.
Turnover on downs. Shasta ball, 1st and 10 on the 20.
What does Shasta do here, Gary? Do they take it in and go in, or do they try to get another 6 on the board real quick?
Well, I wouldn't try to go for 6. They've got a sizable lead right there. I would just run. I would just run the ball. Just run it. Try something new. Park in motion. He's not going to get the ball. They looking to pass over the middle. Pass was intended there for, who was that?
Number 19.
Kenyon Riley.
Yeah.
Riley.
Ball wasn't even near him. So incomplete.
Wow. I actually, oh, now they run it?
Yep.
Clock
Run right up the
continue to
middle.
run.
Keep that clock moving. 45, that's what it is. Now they're going to stop it, and Shasta is going to call a timeout. We'll just stay right here. We're almost done with the first half.
Yeah, why not? Stay, go, sit, stand. So, Rob, I wanted to ask you, what's up with the center part here? I mean, is that the mosh pit?
That's the pit.
That's the pit.
Yep. That's the Shasta Psychos.
Wow. The Shasta Psychos. That would be the Lions' Den then. .45 seconds left. 3rd down, 9.
I would just sit on it.
Hey, we're not playing Happy Days here.
Run it out. I get that joke.
Sit on it, Potsy.
I get that joke, but most people won't.
No, they won't. Kids, you need to watch some Happy Days. Those were the happy days.
I haven't seen those in syndication on anywhere.
No, I haven't.
Not on TV Land, nothing. Okay, so Garcia will look to throw the ball, and he throws it downfield. That's out of bounds already, intended for Kirk Gibson. No good.
Flag on the play.
Intended for number 11.
You know, it depends on if number 6 had his hands all over him after 5 yards. Trying to slow down that speed.
And a flag on the play, folks.
Holding on the defense.
Holding on the defense, automatic first down.
I tell you what, Garcia just dropped 3 steps and just heaved up a prayer right there. He wasn't even looking. He just threw it to the left.
Well, he knew who he wanted to go to.
He definitely knew it was Kirk Gibson.
Gibson can beat his man almost every single time.
Oh, yeah.
So now, run up the center. It looks like Meeks. And it looks like Chico. Nope, Shasta will take another timeout.
Well, an opportunity to teach about something. Really not much benefit going on here with 36 seconds left. You're up 20-7. We're in the first half. It's homecoming. The band's all lined up. They're going to go out on the field and perform. Cheerleaders on both sides will perform. And then I'm not quite sure what their...
Special tonight. It's homecoming.
Here it is, right here.
Your senior royalty will be introduced.
King and Queen.
Cheerleader performances.
Senior royalty will be introduced. Cheerleader performances. And we'll have a cakewalk at the 20-yard line.
That's right. They present the King and Queen.
This is an extra long timeout. Let's go, fellas. 36 seconds.
What are you in a hurry for, man? That Frito pie was good.
That Frito pie was good.
Yeah, we're gonna go over and talk to Dennis Myers and the Alpha.
All right, he's gonna throw the ball downfield, and
Seth
Park is wide open. Nobody's on him. He's going all the way. Touchdown, Shasta.
Now I'll tell you what Hunsaker was thinking. If he doesn't score, Chico gets the ball back, scores a touchdown. That's a one-possession game.
That's right. Good call. Seth Park made it happen.
Wow, Ian Garcia on the dime again.
Nicely done, Chip. Smoke ring in the field.
Oh, look at it, blew a smoke ring.
Nice.
The cannon did.
Yeah, I feel cool all of a sudden. That's awesome.
Darn smokers.
Okay.
You're going to go for 2 here.
They're going to call a timeout again on an extra point.
Well, I think they're going to size it up and go for 2 points here. Be a 3-possession game.
Yep, they'll do some sort of a trick play or just catch them off guard.
Yep.
I mean, when you're down by 20 points, you're never expecting the other team to pull something, but
stranger things have happened.
You should expect that.
Yes. Expect the unexpected. I was going to come out and say it, Gary, but I just decided to keep it to myself, but I knew Hunsaker was wanting that big play. He wants to score another touchdown before the halftime.
You got it.
Especially with Chico starting the third quarter.
We're taking orders for garlic tomorrow. We're going to Gilroy. We've already got an 8-pound sack requested. We'll bring it back. Here we go. They are going for 2.
Anybody in the locker room tonight? Few.
There's a couple of people.
Oh, and it's a handoff to Meeks. And here comes a flag late. Meeks ran it in. Holding against Shasta. It's going to bring it back. This has been the longest 35 seconds of my life. But it's okay. I had a Frito pie and I'm good.
I don't think so. I think the longest time in your life was when you were waiting for the results of that pregnancy test.
The rabbit was dead.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, pass into the end zone. Wow, that's busted up.
That is busted up.
Incomplete. That was intended for Ryan Puckett.
Ryan Puckett. Broken up there by Chico. Your score, Chico 7. The Mighty Wolves.
We'll just stay right here.
Oh, I ain't moving anywhere. Beautiful night for football. Full moon. Crazies are out. Wolfpack is out. The Panthers are out. Sounds like a monster movie.
Almost a full moon, not quite, but it's close.
Oh, that garlic's going to come in handy tomorrow.
Okay, Bainbridge, Ethan Bainbridge back. Kayvon Samuels back to receive for the Panthers. 26 seconds left to go in the first half.
What a name, Kayvon.
Kayvon.
Not Avon, Kayvon. Boy, if he was a quarterback and his pocket collapsed, he caved on him.
How about that stuff with Cam Newton? Didn't you think that they kind of blew that out of proportion?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
He didn't mean anything derogatory, but, I mean, he shouldn't have said what he said because we're all politically correct in this world now, and that was not politically correct.
I think it's a great thing that women are getting into sports as far as commentating and being on the sidelines and stuff. It's happened for years.
Yep.
He needs to stop.
Okay, a little squib kick, and that bounces, and Bainbridge picks it up at the 25-yard line, goes backwards, and he's going to get has a hand on him, and he missed him. Now he goes to the right, now he goes back to the left, and he finally goes down. And on the top of that pile was Levi Peterson.
Peterson, wow. That speed on that special teams, quick. That must be Peterson's dad right there because he's standing up cheering. Boy, he ran to the left and he ran to the right, but one way he did, he kept going backwards.
He kept, I mean, the entire time he picked the ball up at the 23.
Yep, losing real
The
estate.
ball's now at the 15. That's some good special teams on the Shasta's part right there, I'll tell you.
Didn't allow anybody to get by him.
And let's see what Thomas has got with 18 seconds left to play. First half, Shasta leads 26-7. He'll roll over to the right-hand side, and he's looking downfield. He's got a guy. That's Bainbridge. He's complete at the 26-yard line.
And
ran out of bounds by Mosby.
And did you see who stopped him there? Ramage stopped him so he doesn't follow.
Kurt just wanted to get a hit in. You know he did.
He didn't want to Woody Hayes him with a horse collar.
All right, so Thomas will have another play, maybe two, depending on what he does with the ball. Sends two receivers wide out to his left-hand side, one guy on the right-hand side, 2 men in the backfield with him right now. And Heels looking to throw.
Look out.
Rolls around to the left-hand side, looking downfield, releases it. That's out of bounds. No, not even a catchable ball, incomplete.
Did you see who came around the left side right there? It was Mosby on the move immediately.
Imagine that.
Also had Chabon Walos bearing down on him.
Mosby's trying to get his name in the paper.
And one thing about the Cam Newton thing is you've got guys in the NFL like Joe Mixon and Tyreek Hill who have a history of domestic violence. And you don't have many people talking about that, but when Cam Newton kind of messes up, it's all over everything.
Yeah, I thought they kind of inflated that a little bit much. I mean, I'm not a Cam Newton fan at all. I don't like the guy.
Me neither.
You know, after his behavior in Super Bowl.
Oh, come on. Can't we all just all get along?
We can, except for Cam. Yeah. All right, handoff right up the middle. Orozco. Short yardage. Gains maybe a yard on the play, if that. Ball at the 26, and that's going to round out the first half. Shasta leads 26-7 here at Thompson Field. We'll be back with a recap for you coming up right after this.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Everybody knows Enterprise picks you up. But can they solve all my transportation needs? Spoiler alert, they can.
You can buy from Enterprise Car Sales.
Sold. Car sharing. That's alarmingly sensible.
We even rent exotics.
That's good, because sometimes Mama wants to drive like a mother. Big trucks are kind of my jam. You guys make me feel so special.
Like a princess?
Exactly. Rent, buy, or share. How can Enterprise pick you up today?
Honey, the water isn't working. I'm going to call J&J.
J&J Pumps offers the largest fluid inventory to get your water back on sooner. From water pumps to water filtration and everything in between, J&J Pumps will solve your water problems. J&J also offers 24/7 emergency service. When you have a water problem or question, contact J&J Pumps. Rain, sleet, or snow, J&J will go. Now located at 4952 South Barney in Anderson.
If you're ill or injured, Hilltop Medical Clinic is here to help. From allergies to the flu to minor injuries, Hilltop Medical Clinic has you covered. Hilltop Medical Clinic is open 7 days a week on Hilltop Drive in the Town and Country Shopping Center and open Monday through Saturday on Eureka Way in Reading. No appointment necessary. Just come on in. Hilltop Medical Clinic. They accept and bill most insurance. Learn more at hilltopmedicalclinic.com.
Electric vehicles. We are seeing more of them every day. A new electric car in your driveway makes you eligible for a $1,000 rebate from Reading Electric Utility, REU. Plus, another $500 rebate for your level 2 charger. Did you know that REU's electricity rate for charging is equal to paying $1.08 per gallon of gasoline? Smart, eco-friendly, and super cool. Visit a local dealer today and take one for a spin. Electric vehicle rebates from REU. For information, visit us at reupower.com or call 339-7200. REU and you. Powerful together.
Boundary Water Screen Printing's Kyle the Surf Ninja here, chilling at the mainland's best surf spot, Black Beach in San Diego. I'm about to join the masses to ride some powerful waves. And I get paid to do this. Surf Ninja out.
This is head football coach J.C. Hunsaker from Shasta High School, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Welcome to the Shasta Sports Network Halftime Report. A quick look at tactical and statistical information from the first half of tonight's game. Here now, with an in-depth analysis on the first half, Gary Moore and Dan Miller.
Hey, Dan, let me give you a little bit of an update right here. Foothill is playing Enterprise tonight, and they are tied at halftime.
Well, that's always been a tight game between those two. Every single game. But what a game we got going on here. 26-7 right now.
We do. It's just been an offensive game. It really has. I mean, Thomas, for the quarterback for Chico, has done a lot of damage when he fakes a handoff and then runs it and keeps it and goes up the middle or runs around on the outside, whatever. That's working for him.
It's a D-train night, though.
For Shasta, boy, man, we could say Mosby's on his game. Troy Lyons is on his game. Kelsall is on his game. Garcia is on his game. Gibson is on his game, and I can just keep going.
Yes, the list can go on and on. I mean, they're all playing together as a team. It is a team effort, after all.
You know, out of the 26 points that Shasta had, I think of 2 plays, one long bomb to Seth Park and another long bomb to Kelsall. All went all the way in for a touchdown. So Ian Garcia is really impressing me tonight.
Yep, his confidence level keeps growing and growing, and that gets good as they get closer to PV. But look at the little things. The blocked field goal by Kelsall.
Kelsall, right. He's sharp tonight. He's all over it.
He is. I think he's wanting that award, but he's tough to earn it.
The band is performing right now, a little halftime thing, and they're doing some royalty stuff that they're announcing some people. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and let the festivities wind down, and we'll be back for the second half. Stay with us. This is the Shasta Sports Network.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
15:35.
Hi, this is Dr. Maria Salas, your local Reading chiropractor. At Healthwise Chiropractic, we take a comprehensive approach to your health journey.
27 seconds.
From adjusting the entire family to providing you with pure, safe, and beneficial Arbonne products, we have a solution for you. Call Healthwise to make your appointment today. 244-9000. That's 244-9000. Or go to healthwisedoc.com. That's healthwisedoc.com.
My name is Ben Goring, and I'm a high-voltage journeyman lineman for REU, your community-owned electric utility. Linemen maintain REU's system. No matter summer's heat or winter's cold and rain, we are there for you. Our team loves what we do and are committed to doing it safely. Providing the Reading community with reliable power is not only a top priority at REU, it's our passion. I live, work, and play in this community. I'm a husband, a dad, and the coach of my daughter's soccer team. I'm a lineman and very proud to be part of Reading Electric Utilities family.
This is Defensive Coordinator Kirk Ramage, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Once again here at Thompson's Field, again, the score 26-7. It is homecoming night for the Wolfpack. 14-23 until the beginning of the third quarter. We will be back shortly, and you know exactly who you are listening to.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
For over 50 years, Hild Collision Center is still family-owned and operated. It all started when Art Hild opened his first body shop in 1965. Today known as Hild Collision Center, the North State's most recommended full-service collision repair business. The Hild family is proud to continue business in this great community. Every year brings new changes in many forms, from new vehicle models, training and equipment, new technology in aluminum bodies and frames, computers, airbags, and Pearl Clear Coat paints. You can be assured that the team at Hild Collision Center are the best in class. The Hild Collision Center family would like to say thank you to the North Valley for trusting them with your collision repairs and allowing them to grow and support our community. Hild Collision Center on East Cypress Avenue in Reading. Online at hildcollisioncenter.com or find us on Facebook. Hild Collision Center, where you're always a satisfied customer.
Hi, this is Vanessa from Enterprise Rental Car, and you are listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Hi, this is Dan Hannon again here from the marketing department at Results Radio. You've probably heard me talking about being a member at Riverview Golf and Country Club, and what a great experience it's been for me. Riverview has had a tremendous response to their new membership drive, and I would strongly encourage you to take a free tour of their facility. They have an outstanding staff, and you can still become a member of Reading's finest private country club with membership starting at just $120 a month. Riverview Golf and Country Club is located on Bocelli Lane overlooking the Sacramento River. This perfectly managed manicured 18-hole golf course will challenge your abilities and reward your senses with spectacular views and a cool breeze from the river. Start your day enjoying breakfast or lunch on their outdoor patio overlooking the river. As a member, you'll also have access to tennis courts, swimming pools, exercise equipment, and locker rooms. With single and family memberships going fast, contact Riverview Golf and Country Club today and schedule a free tour. Call 224-2255 or visit online at riverviewgolf.net.
Boundary Water Screen Printing's Kyle the Surf Ninja here, reporting from the Super Tubes in South Africa. Do you hear that? The tubes are calling my name. That's Oceanic for Kyle, let's rock. Surf Ninja out.
We're enjoying halftime activities right now here at Thompson Field. Game time. We'll get back to action here in about 11 and a half minutes. You are listening to the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Omega Mortgage. We believe in loans, not limitations. Educating our customers is the key ingredient to our recipe of conducting quality business. At Omega Mortgage, we're more than a broker. We are the bank. From application to in-house funding, we do it all and pass the savings on to you. We make instant decisions based on the merit of your loan, not just income and credit. Our loans fund in as little as 5 days, so whether you're looking to purchase or refinance a home or commercial property, we have the right products for you. Our clients benefit from our cutting-edge agent pricing program because it offers you the best loan programs for your individual needs and situations. Get the facts from a name you can trust, Omega Mortgage. Set up a mortgage planning session today with one of our experienced mortgage planners. Call 223-1400, 223-1400. Finally, a lender you'd refer your friends to, Omega Mortgage. We do loans.
Imagine a rent-a-car company that will pick you up right at your door. That's Enterprise. Call us. We'll arrange to come to you, take you back to our office, and you're on your way. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Hey, sports fans, it's Dave Tappan from Red 103.1 Redding's Classic Rock. And you're listening to Shasta High School football on the Shasta Sports Network.
Northern Roots is ready for the season. Northern Roots has new pricing that is insane. All propagation supplies, including Grodan, Oasis, and Root Riot plugs. All T5 lighting, all greenhouses and greenhouse supplies, all on sale. Staying inside this year, Northern Roots' exclusive lineup on DE Nova lighting is still 15% off. Northern Roots has better pricing, more service, and their local knowledge is second to none. Check out house and garden products, including Root Accelerator and shooting powder. Also, check out a couple of new lines of organic fungicide and bactericide called Procidic 2 and Venerate. If anyone is struggling with powdery mildew, bud rot, or root rot, Procidic 2 and Venerate are amazing and organic. The trucks are here, and it's soil season. Save on Roots Organic 707, Toads of Sunshine, Ocean Forest, Happy Frog, and more. Growing strong starts at the Roots. Northern Roots on Westside Road in Redding. Redding's first locally owned and operated hydro store. Call 244-7891 and follow Northern Roots on Facebook and Instagram for even more special offers.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Where's your happy place? You know, that place where everything feels right and all the pieces of this crazy puzzle we call life fit. You can't help but smile when you're there. What if your happy place was at work? You have to be there. Might as well love what you're doing, right? At Spherion, we think so. Every year, we help 160,000 people put their skills to work in rewarding careers that keep them happily moving toward their goals. While we enjoy a place of leadership in our industry, we are locally owned and we make staffing personal. Our business is about people and connecting them to jobs that put a sparkle in their eye and a spring in their step. At Spherion, we love what we do. And we think you should too.
The biggest sale of the season is happening right now at Appliances Direct. Don't skip this once-in-a-year sale when the best deals in town get even better with special savings on every appliance for your home. Save big on GE Appliances kitchen package bundles and laundry packages. Ask about additional savings with GE Appliances rebates and local utility Energy Star rebates. Buy now at these low prices and pay later with Appliances Direct's 12 months no-interest financing on purchases of $399 or more OAC. Don't wait for orders from the big box stores. Appliances Direct has a large in-stock inventory ready for immediate delivery. Bring in your best locally advertised GE Appliances price, and Appliances Direct will beat the deal. Guaranteed. Appliances Direct is locally owned and operated with the best pricing and customer service in the North State. Just check out the reviews on Google and Facebook. Appliances Direct, 3495 South Market Street in Reading.
You can now see before and after pictures at HillCollisionCenter.com. Professional grade repairs and satisfied customer reviews. Watch a free virtual tour of Hill Collision Center's state-of-the-art facility. See it online at HillCollisionCenter.com.
Hi, this is Brittany from Maxwell's Eatery, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Well, welcome back to Thompson Field. 26-7, Shasta leads here as we get ready to start the third period. Chico will get the ball to start off the second half.
I'm very impressed with my halftime build. Right on the nose. Well, it went into a little extra long festivities because of the homecoming. Gary, did I win king or no? Did I not get it?
You did not get it.
Darn. It's good to be the king. Once again, I want to thank the Alpha Omega Tailgate Party.
That's right. Appreciate it.
Brought us over some more
Frito pie. Good stuff.
Frito-Lay pie.
Tonight's game presented by Everyday Fitness. Go check them out. They're on Athens Avenue, right across the street from Orchard Supply Hardware. Second half set to begin.
Met Tanya Donahue over there.
Well, that kick's going to be goofy. Probably bounce out of bounds. It does.
Oh.
It does right at the 15.
And flag comes out, so they'll get the ball about the 35, 40-yard line.
Courtesy of TJ Holmes, here's some halftime numbers for you, Dan.
Oh.
Chico, quarterback Thomas is 6 for 10, 73 yards, 10 rushes for 46. Bainbridge, 4 rushes for 12 yards, a couple of receptions for 38 yards, and 2 receptions and 31 yards for Childs. For Shasta, Garcia, listen to this. This is good. 7 for 8, 168 yards, 2 TDs.
Wow.
Seth Park ran the ball 11 times, 74 yards, couple of TDs, 62-yard TD catch, which is cool. Meek has 9 rushes for 22. Gibson, 2 receptions for 14 yards. Got one more to give you here as soon as we try to bring him out.
Boom, he's going down
try
from
to
the
run
Lions
sweep.
den.
Troy Lions.
Setting the tone.
Brings him down. Kelsall, 2 receptions, 75 yards, and a touchdown. And a sack and a blocked punt.
Yep. .110 yards on the ground for Shasta. Wow. Got to be impressed with that. And up 26-7 right now. Start of the third quarter.
Thomas, the quarterback for the Panthers. He'll hand off right up the middle. He gets through the line out to the outside. Finally brought out of bounds. Samuels, big pickup. Probably enough for a first down right there.
Corbin Muckle on the stop.
Turn your microphone on there, buddy.
There we are. Oh, you know what? You might be. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, you got to turn that part on. There you go. You should be good now.
Thomas, the quarterback for the Panthers. He hands it off right up the middle. The ball carrier is Samuels, and he is stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
From the whole defense. Now, Rob, what were you saying? What you saying?
On MaxPrep, they have Shasta listed at number 7 in the state for rushing, and the teams ahead of them didn't have their bye yet.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty dang good.
Well, statewide, they are ranked 148 right now.
Not bad.
They are 4-1 overall. Chico's 3-2. Things continue the way they are, and Shasta's ranked number 1 in their division.
Yep.
And Chico is number 2.
Here comes Thomas now, at quarterback. Takes that snap. He's going to throw the ball, looking downfield, throws a swing pass over to the left-hand side. That is complete, close to another first down, and the receiver on that one was Jake Farrell.
And D-Train on the stop. There's the Muckle clan there getting ready and riled up.
3rd down and 1.
A lot of spirit here tonight, but a different kind of crowd tonight.
Different feel than it was from last week. Handoff up the middle,
Wow,
and he's stopped immediately. Kelsall stopped him in the backfield.
D-Train, D-Train.
Number 9, Deatrice Kelso. Loss of about 4 yards on that play, brings up 4th down.
It's the little things that are really shining here tonight with the Wolfpack. The sack, the blocked field goal, the long reception for a touchdown.
Okay, so they're going for it on 4th down. Fake the handoff up the middle, looking to pass downfield. Kind of quick jack, and Troy Lyons made him pay for throwing that ball.
Wow. And he caught it.
They did say he caught it right at the 31-yard line, right on the edge.
Wow. He paid the price to throw that ball, though, I tell you.
Yes, he did. He's limping a little bit.
1st and 10 on the 31-yard line.
.31-yard line. Panthers moving from our right to our left.
Sorry to be silent. I can't keep my hands off this
That's
pie.
all right. It's good chili.
Yeah.
Right up the middle. Short gain, about 3 yards on the play.
Oh,
come on.
Come on now.
You're going to throw a flag on that play. That's probably going to go against Troy Lyons. The whistle had not blown yet.
The whistle blew when he took one more step and then put him down. That's now.
Tough break.
You got to set the tone. That's all they're doing is setting the tone for the remainder of the game. And I mean, because look at Chico's got the ball. There's 8:37 left in the 3rd quarter already, and they're doing a nice drive. Eating up the clock. That's exactly what Chico wants to do. So Shasta tries to respond and tries to set the tone.
And Coach Hunziger is letting him know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kirk and defensive coordinator is going, yeah, keep it up. Keep going.
Well, that's the call, and we live with it. Agree or disagree, no big deal. Here we go. Thomas now. Working out of that shotgun. Hands it off right up the middle, and that's going absolutely nowhere. Samuel's the ball carrier, and that is nothing.
Needs to be holding his wrist there.
Mosby's been very busy all game long, very consistent. Ball at the 15, 2nd down, 11 for the Panthers, threatening to score. They're inside the red zone. Good place for them to be. They need to keep it close. at least within a couple of strikes. Thomas showing pass right now. He's got everybody he owns on the sideline, or on the fake the handoff right-hand side, and he keeps that ball, runs right up the middle, and he'll gain about 5.
They've been running that all night long. I can see him setting up for something.
Ball right about the 10-yard line, 3rd down. Thomas has got every receiver he owns up on the line, 3 on the right and 2 on the left. Quick throw pass over to the left-hand side. It was intended for Bainbridge, but it was overthrown, incomplete.
Bainbridge, 5'7", 150 pounds.
Yeah, little guy.
Senior. Yeah, he's little. Kind of looks like, oh God, what's that? What's that running guy? Huh? No, not Mosby. No, I'm thinking of, he played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He played for the, I think your battery's dead in that thing.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and replace it. Go ahead and hand it to me and I'll take
All right,
care of
so
it.
it'll be 4th down right now. This is crucial play for the Panthers right now, and Thomas calling them signals, and he's going to drop straight back to pass. He's got some pressure. He throws it all the way into the end zone, and that is going to be a reception and a touchdown. What a great catch right there. Jake Farrell. Touchdown, Panthers. Nice. That was a hard catch. So 26-13 right now. Extra point, they're setting up for it. They're showing that they're going to kick it. Extra point. There's the kick. Pretty solid kick. It's up and it's good. And that's going to make it 14. 26-14 right now in favor of Shasta. 6:46 left to play. We'll be right back with a kickoff.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
If you're ill or injured, Hilltop Medical Clinic is here to help. From allergies to the flu to minor injuries, Hilltop Medical Clinic has you covered. Hilltop Medical Clinic is open 7 days a week on Hilltop Drive in the Town and Country Shopping Center and open Monday through Saturday on Eureka Way in Reading. No appointment necessary. Just come on in. Hilltop Medical Clinic. They accept and bill most insurance. Learn more at hilltopmedicalclinic.com.
Hey everybody, this is Tony with Tony Horde Photography, and you're listening to the Shasta Sports Network.
Our man Tony here with us tonight with his lovely wife, Wendy.
You better believe it.
Sitting down right in front of us a little bit, enjoying the football game, very nice. Kickoff set.
I've been trying to squirt water on him all night long. I can't reach him.
It's going to be Gibson and Carrillo back for the Wolves. They're both standing at their 8-yard line.
Do I still got Carrillo?
Yeah, he's on the far side.
Okay.
Set to go. Kickoff coming up right now.
Watch the onside.
No onside. They'll boot it down to Carrillo, and he's all
Carrillo.
you.
Okay, he's at the 20, and he's at the 25 now. He's on the left side, and he's being chased down. Oh, and another. He's still standing on his feet. Gets patched to the 33-yard line. And it looks like on the initial stop was 33. It was Lane Alexander for the Panthers. And I was rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, but I was okay.
A little bit, and they'll mark it right about the 33-yard line. Shasta at their own 33, 1st and 10, moving from our left to our right now.
And here comes Ian Garcia with quite a long break for the halftime because of the extra events that were going on today with the King and the Queen and the
Kelsall.
Bishop.
He will get that ball, hand it off on the left-hand side. He's hit a couple of times, and he's still going. He'll gain 2 out of the play.
What a tough 2 yards, too.
Man.
Wow.
Running hard, gain of about 2, 2nd down and 8. Brought down by number 60, Ben Allen.
2nd down, long way to go.
And he's going to pass
Garcia
it.
looking to throw it downfield and way overthrows Gibson. Incomplete.
That was great coverage by Kavon Samuels. Kayvon, the Avon Samuels. 6:07 in the third quarter. 26-14, Gary.
Garcia's got his team up on the line right now. A couple of receivers each side. Park goes in motion right now, and they will hand it right up the middle, and that's Meek. Meek getting very close to the first down. Tough yardage.
Okay, you don't want a 3-and-out, Gary, or they're going to punt the ball. Looks like they're sending Corbin Muckle out. A 3-and-out for Shasta.
Well, that's uncharacteristic this game.
Now you have to wonder, is it related to the long break? The Panthers chewed up a lot of clock there.
I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to that. Here comes that snap right now. Corbin Muckle gives it a goofy
Great kick. Nobody back to receive it.
No, it'll just roll down inside the 25. They'll mark it there at the 24-yard line. Spencer Ramirez covers the ball, and now it is Panther guy. The time for the Panthers to make something happen.
I remember a quarterback that was hot during a Super Bowl, and his name was Peyton Manning for the Indianapolis Colts, and then the Saints did an onside kick and kept him off for longer than 45 minutes off the field, and he came back and he was cold.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the theory kind of going on right here.
Okay, so Thomas will bring his club up to the line of scrimmage right now. Orozco in the backfield. And they will fake it, and they'll throw it deep downfield to Bainbridge, and that's complete at the 40 of the Wolves. Big completion for Chico. Huge play.
He had Carrillo beat by at least 3 steps there.
First down, Chico on the Shasta 34-yard line.
Hey, really quick, I want to say happy birthday to my niece, Cheryl Lamar. Lives in Las Vegas, and she was not part of that tragedy there, thank goodness.
Good.
That was my first phone call when I woke up and heard about that.
1st and 10 now for Chico. Here comes Thomas. Thomas slowly, strategically marching down the field. There's the snap. They'll hand it off to Orozco, and he's got room on the outside. Gains about 3 yards, and he's drugged to the ground by Kirk Gibson. Sorry.
What a nice tackle there by Gibson. I mean, just came up right behind him and wrapped up his legs.
2nd down and 7.
And again, the Panthers on the move.
Controlling the ball very well this second half. The Panthers doing a great job. Thomas leading their team. He's got Orozco in the backfield with him, another halfback. I can't see his number from my vantage point right now. Here comes the snap. Shotgun formation, and they'll give it to Orozco right up the middle. Man, he had a big hole. He takes it down to the 20.
And that's going to be a first down.
Orozco at the middle, by number 11, Gibson.
Oh, here comes some cookies, too, from the Alpha Omega tailgate party.
Oh, goodness.
Right behind you, Gare. Look at that.
Oh, goodness. Those are homemade, too.
We are being treated like royalty here tonight, and we're not even dressed like the band. All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Thomas. Got Orozco in the backfield with him. Oh, he fumbles the ball right there, and he falls on it. But, man, he was running out of time. Corbin Muckle almost recovered that ball.
He had it in his sights. He wanted it.
Clock is moving. 3:51 left to play in the third period. Shasta leads 26-14.
16-17.
Okay, so he sends Roscoe all the way out, or Roscoe all the way out to the right-hand side, indicating a pass. Everybody is up on the line, receivers and all, nobody in the backfield. Quick swing pass over to Bainbridge, left-hand side. He cuts left, now he cuts back, and he runs right head on.
And the Lions.
And Troy Lyons, and he bounced right back off of him.
That's not the place you want to run into.
I think he lost a yard after the bounce.
Troy Lyons, 52, Che Banuelos. Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Third down, a long way to go for the Panthers, but they're still in great field position. Ball at the 26, 25.5-yard line is where it's at. 2:52 left to play in the third period.
I don't think I've seen Hunsaker pace so much in my life.
He's over there in the line judge's ear right now. Back to pass. He's looking way downfield. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to have to hang on to it, and now he'll just throw it away. Throws it up in for help. What a catch. I don't think he made that.
He's out.
That was a great one-handed catch, but he was out of bounds when he came down. No good.
No, he's upset at the holding going on. And look at Ramage is over on that side, Judge, too. Ramage coming from the right side towards the quarterback. He had to actually twist his body because his jersey was just being yanked. It is what it is. Sometimes you see him, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get a touchdown, sometimes it rains.
That's right. Fourth down and long way to go. Chico will most likely go for it here. It's the best option for him. 2:34 left to play in the third period. Shasta up 26-14.
They did try a field goal, but D-Train.
Thomas looking downfield. He's throwing it kind of a wobbly pass all the way into the end zone, and that's going to be incomplete, no good.
Almost intercepted. Very nice coverage
from Nino.
Carrillo is not going to get beat a second time for a touchdown.
He was right on him. So that'll be an exchange of the ball control, and Shasta will take over. First down and 10, 2:28.
You know what I liked about that play is the whole crowd was telling him to turn around too.
Okay. Shasta ball, first and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line. They'll hand it off right-hand side. Seth Park gets that call. Oh, and he's brought down immediately by number 22, Bishop Thomas. Nice defense on that.
Bishop Thomas getting in on the mix. Really stepping up on defense. What the Wolfpack doesn't need is a 3-and-out. They need to eat some clock up.
Shoot it up a little bit. Make that. You got to drive that ball at least to midfield, you think. Fake handoff. They'll try the exact same play with Park. Ooh. He gets around the corner up to the 31-yard line. Nowhere near the first down. It'll be third down and about 4 for the Wolves.
It looks like Raul Martinez on the stop and also Bobby McCoy. Third down and 5 for Shasta.
And Ian Garcia takes that low snap, gives it the same play again. Seth Park, and he gets around the corner. He'll get a first down, run into a couple of guys. Close to the 44-yard line before he's brought down. First down for the Wolves. Nice run by Seth Park.
Coach Hunsaker saw that the O-line, they were blocking it perfectly. They just needed to seal the edge, and they finally did it on the third time.
That one worked.
Same play 3 times in a row. Nothing like catching them off guard, huh?
All right, Seth Park will go in motion. He's coming towards our direction. He'll end up right up the middle to Meek. Meek gets about 3 yards, maybe 4 on the play. Tough yardage right there.
2, second down and 8.
Only 2?
Only 2.
That was a goofy spot. Garcia gives it again. Same play. Seth Park, they're on to him. Maybe gained 1 yard. It'll be third down.
Seth Park coming around the right-hand side. Met there by number 10, Cody Bilson.
Cody Bilson getting in on the mix there for them. Defensive end, senior, 6'2", 220 pounds.
Garcia now, third and long. Trying to draw him off count a little bit. Nope, he doesn't like it. Looks over to the coach for some hand signals. And got a man coming all the way over to the right-hand side. That is Ryan Puckett. Little confusion on the play right there. They better get that snap off. Delay of game's coming. Barely got it in time.
Oh,
defense.
Excellent defense right there. Samuels got his hand in, knocked the ball down. Ball's incomplete.
And they send Corbin Muckle out.
They'll kick it away.
Now is the time if you're going to do a fake. Now is not the time. It is still a 2-possession game. 26-14 with 19 seconds left.
All right, Muckle set to kick it away.
Oh.
Almost blocked. Good kick,
Great
Corbin.
ball.
Nice job.
Nice.
That'll take a nice Shasta bounce, and it'll go right down to about the 12-yard line, and they'll touch it down dead right there, and Chico will take over 1st and 10 with 11 seconds left in the third.
Good job by Ramirez getting down there.
It's kind of weird that Shasta or the Panthers never had anybody back.
They don't get that.
They're watching. Well, they're watching for the fake.
Got a good-looking hustling boys soccer team. 50-50 tickets. $324 to
wow.
the winner.
$324, nice.
$324 tonight? Wow, that's righteous bucks.
That's a big payday for somebody.
Yeah.
Thomas, your quarterback for the Panthers now, sends his guy in motion. That's Bainbridge. He'll hand it to Bainbridge, and he'll run around the right-hand side looking for a way to get around the corner. All the way to the sideline, doesn't do it. Maybe gained a couple of yards, and that's about it.
Looks like Quintana was on him, and
Number 20, Levi Quintana.
5 seconds left in this third period. They'll get one more play out of it.
On that option play, the D-end is doing a good job at staying home and not giving in to the bait.
Do not let anybody to the outside of you. This man knows it more than anybody.
Yeah, I was a defensive end, and that was the job. You contain. All right, Bainbridge in motion, and quarterback Thomas hangs on to it, keeps it, runs right up the middle, runs into a wolf pack right there, and that'll wrap up the third period right there. We'll go to the fourth quarter. Shasta leads 26-14 over the Panthers. Stand by, we'll be right back.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Honey, the water isn't working. I'm going to call J&J.
J&J Pumps offers the largest fluid inventory to get your water back on sooner. From water pumps to water filtration and everything in between. J&J Pumps will solve your water problems. J&J also offers 24/7 emergency service. When you have a water problem or question, contact J&J Pumps. Rain, sleet, or snow, J&J will go. Now located at 4952 South Barney in Anderson.
This is Larry Fuqua from Everyday Fitness, and you're listening to the Shasta Sports Network.
Nice job, Larry. Welcome aboard the Shasta Sports Network. Happy to promote Everyday Fitness. They're down there across from Orchard Supply on Athens Avenue. And we're set to go for the fourth period. 26-14. Shasta leads right now. We're ready to go.
Predictions. What do you think, Gary? Kind of tough to call right now.
I think Kelsall's going to make another big play for a touchdown. I don't know how. Don't know if it's going to be defensive. He's on his game tonight. He's finally
found his niche.
Finally found it. You bet.
So 3rd down and 6. Deep in their own territory for the Panthers.
Thomas is the quarterback. He's been in the shotgun position all night long, and boy, that might have been a false start right there.
Well, 15's all the way down the field.
I know. He was 15 yards down the field before the ball was even snapped. Wow. Be surprised.
Hey, we also want to welcome aboard Shasta Physical Therapy. We want you to know it's your health, it's your recovery, and most importantly, it's your choice. Shasta Physical Therapy, call 221-1312.
Make that 3rd down and about 13.
They're backing them up. Fourth quarter just underway here.
This is the part of the game where you're on the edge of your seat. This is the fun stuff.
Thomas looking to make something happen for the Panthers right now. They're deep in their own territory. Drops back to pass, and he's looking long. He's got nowhere to go, and now he's got to scramble. He is on the move, and in pursuit are several Wolves, and oh my goodness, he got hit harder than I've seen anybody get hit. Corbin Muckle laid him out on the outside of the 27-yard line, out of bounds. Thomas got up.
That play's coming back. Levi Peterson was held.
Wow. Good eye, Rob.
Good eye, Rob. I was watching the run, and I never seen anybody stop so fast in my life.
He's even got to put Levi's pads back in his shirt.
Nice.
Folks, that ball's coming back. Looks like probably a hold on Chico.
I love the way the announcer here says Chico.
We've got a winner for 50-50.
Oh, boy.
The lucky winner tonight is a Shasta alumni.
Nice.
Friend of the school, huge supporter, Mr. Steve Westlake.
Oh, Steve Westlake from Maxim Physical Therapy.
Oh, nice.
Nice job, Steve. That's him down there on the right-hand side in the white hat.
Oh, okay.
On the field. They're always here at all these games. Tended to players when needed.
Saw him for a long time after my shoulder surgery.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so now it's third down and about, 700 miles to go.
Here comes the pressure. Here comes the pressure.
They got to throw it. The first down markers all the way up at the 22, and scrambling into the end zone right there is Thomas. Throws it over to the left flat to be incomplete, intended for number 7, who doesn't have a name on our roster. So that's going to make it fourth down for Chico.
Marino Carrillo, number 9, Beatrice Kelsaw. Fourth down and 19.
I want to say that's Owen Hill, but no, can't be.
Game of field position.
Abe Del Rio, number 7.
Gibson back deep.
Wow, he's deep in his end zone.
I'd bring them all right now. Here they come. And he gets it off. Nice
Beautiful.
kick, end over end. Gibson will take it at the 39-yard line, his own, and he's hit right away after about a 3-yard gain. And he comes down at about the 35-yard line, and that's where Shasta will have the ball. Great field position.
Good field position, but great team, special teams by the Panthers.
Yeah, good coverage on that play.
It's a hard open field tackle to make.
Especially on guys like Gibson who can move around you quickly.
Yep. Yeah. Those jump cuts are deadly.
Thank you one and all for supporting 50-50 in the boys soccer team.
All right, ball right at the 35-yard line. Shasta has excellent field position. Garcia, Meek in the backfield with him. Kelsaw on the slot. A couple of receivers left. That's Gibson on the left. It's Puckett all the way on the right-hand side.
Look how tight they're playing their wide receivers. They're not going to let anything get past them.
Nope. Referee now in place, and there's the whistle, and this one's about to go. So Ian, he'll hand off right up the middle to Meek. Meek runs over 2 or 3 guys, gains about 3 yards on the play, maybe 4.
A tough 3 yards too at that. Now it's time to run the ball, eat the clock up.
Just keep it on the ground, 2nd and 8.
Would not hurt to get another score either. Soften that cushion up a little bit more.
Never hurts. Seth Park in motion over to the right-hand side. And back to pass, and he's looking for Park, and he's got him complete at the 23, or the 33. Seth Park on the run, all the way down. Touchdown, Shasta, what a play.
Wow.
I knew he was out running that guy as soon as he caught that ball.
Okay, don't listen to me on eating up the clock. They just went for it.
Great play.
Excellent play. Nice little play action.
Made it look easy, right?
They are making it look easy.
Tell you what, this offensive line is just destroying the Chico's D-line this whole game.
Extra point, Kilgore, it's up and it's good. That'll make it 33, I think. Yeah, 33-14. 11:07 left to play in this football game. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Leon, your reactions following today's devastating loss?
Football's a team sport, man. So I got to put the loss squarely on the shoulders of my supporting cast. Look, man, I've been carrying these guys the whole season, but I can't do it all. I need some help.
So your 4 fumbles weren't a factor in your mind?
Not if one of those other guys would have jumped on the ball. Again, Leon can't do everything.
There's no I in team.
Well, ain't no we either.
Hi, this is Nikki at Shasta Physical Therapy, and you are listening to Shasta Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Thompson Field. 11:07 left to play in this contest. Chico Panthers are down 33-14. Shasta Wolves just on a big play from Seth Park.
I think that was our coach of the week. I think that was one of his players.
Yeah, might have been. Might have been.
Sometimes you find the wildest stuff. You get the greatest interviews.
Yeah. entertainment, man.
11:07.
Here's the kickoff. That'll go deep to Bainbridge. He'll take it at the 11-yard line, and off he goes up to the 20. Now he changes courses and goes sideways to the left. Gets through one guy, but finally is brought down by Tony DiBliazio, and he's still going.
They'll call him down right where he had him.
I think so, right around the 26. 10:57 on the clock.
You're going down, little Panther.
That's the game clock. Shasta Wolves lead 33-14 right now.
TJ Holmes, Tracy down there.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a road trip?
Road trip coming. We got a 4.5 hour drive tomorrow morning. We'll leave at 8 o'clock. TJ and Tracy will be in the back sleeping. Mike Daly will be in the back preparing, doing things, doing editing on some of his photographs.
And I'll be in shotgun.
Dan's riding shotgun, and I'll be driving.
Unless you want to switch.
Here comes Thomas now. Thomas will fake the handoff. He'll give it to Orozco. He's hit immediately. They're going to lose 3 yards on that play.
I think they tried to pull a flea flicker right there.
That's what it started to look like.
I think he did, and Demetrius just, boom. Demetrius with another big play.
Maybe that's what they were practicing on the baseball field.
That's that flea flicker.
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty. Catcher on the right. Clock continues to run. Just under 10:30 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, Thomas now. He throws a quick wide pass to the right-hand side. That's complete to number 7 with no name, and he runs out of bounds at about the 26.
Is that Del Rio?
Yeah, on the tackle there, J.C. Hunsaker. Stopped him, stood him right up.
I believe that's Abe Del Rio. Abe Del Rio, number 7.
Abe Del Rio?
Yep.
Okay.
Football tonight across the river. 1 minute to go in that game. The score, Foothill 14, Enterprise 13.
Wow. 14-13.
14-13. Game almost over. Foothill and Enterprise.
1 minute left.
Foothill will come here at the end of the season. Thomas now, 3rd and 8. Long way to go. He's looking to throw the ball. Immediately drops back to pass. Looks right over the middle. Overthrows his guy, Del Rio, and that is incomplete. Bishop Thomas are calling number 7. Come on.
Bishop Thomas. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't see it. Oh, Bishop Thomas right there.
Well, they have him listed as 22, but he's wearing number 7 tonight.
Oh, okay.
I guess. I mean, if we're going by what the announcer here is saying. Kirk Gibson back to receive the punt right here. Be 4th down. And
now Thomas is also their punter. Yeah, look out. Here comes, what a time for a fake.
There's a snap, a little bit high, jumps it, he kicks it. Nice kick.
Beautiful
Kid's
kick.
got a good leg on him, and everybody will get totally away from that. They'll take a nice Shasta bounce.
Ooh. Oh.
Gibson was hungry. He wanted that one.
He did.
Didn't take it, which was a good move right there.
That's a playbook out of the Shasta Knights last year. They touched it. They didn't down it. Guy came by, picked up the ball, and ran it all the way for a touchdown. In Gilroy tomorrow.
Yep, it's going to be a nice road trip. Thanks to Enterprise Rent-A-Car for setting us up. Got the luxury edition Ford Expedition for the road trip. Riding in style. Thanks to Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Handoff. Kelsall, left-hand side. He's looking for a way around. He's got guys in front of him. They run him out of bounds right at midfield at the 50. He gained about 5 yards on the play.
Look at that stiff arm, boy. I tell you.
Freight train.
Freight train? No, D-train, sir.
Pushed out of bounds by number 6.
That's what I love to see is those stiff arms does. Starting early in an age.
All right, handoff goes to Meek up the middle. He's going nowhere. Maybe gained 1 on the play. Too many people in his way. Wasn't a hole. He had to step over a couple of guys and still didn't get anything done. Be 3rd down. 3rd and 4 for the Wolves. 9:35 on the clock. Park in motion. They'll give him the ball.
Oh.
He just maybe lost a yard or 2 on that one.
Took too long to hand it off.
Yeah.
You got to wonder sometimes, where's the face masks at? They're grabbing around the neck and everything.
There's been a couple horse collars they haven't called.
Oh, flags fly.
False start.
What was that? Is that liquid? That was liquid. Where did that come from?
This thing blew forward and it came on the back of my waterproof jacket.
All right.
Thank you to Boundary Waters. Okay, so 4th down and 9. Looks like Corbin Muckle.
Yeah.
And it is
good
kick. Beautiful kick.
Yeah, that'll go out of bounds right about the 27.
Wow.
Kind of a lackluster crowd right now. 33-14 with 8:43 left to play. Shasta leads over the Chico Panthers.
You know, they're leading, and this crowd just seems to be a little bit more quiet tonight.
I know it was louder last week when Del Monte Ranch was here.
Well, it's homecoming, so the party starts after this.
That's right. All right, Thomas. Set to take the snap in that shotgun. He's been there all night long. It's worked very well for him. All of his receivers, he's got 2 on each side. He's going to, oh, that's a different quarterback right now. That is Ty Pulaski.
Pulaski is stepping in.
Left-hander.
Almost had his hand on that.
Second 10.
Ooh, he's a southpaw.
Second down. Pulaski in there getting some snaps. There goes the throw again, and he's got a guy wide open. 5-yard gain right there.
Yeah, they'll give him his forward progress. It looks like number 15.
Looks like Coach Ram is just running a prevent defense right now.
Go 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. Pulaski going to throw it again, and he's got trouble, and he's going down. Throws it away at the very last second.
Intentional grounding.
Grounding call.
Deatrice Kelsaw on the sack, credited for the sack. Wow.
Oh, they waved it off. No intentional grounding.
Really?
So no sack and incomplete pass.
So either way, it's 4th down.
Yeah. Maybe there was a running back in the area. Or
I didn't see anybody in the air. I just saw him getting spun around.
10 seconds left in the game, and Foothill leads Enterprise 14-13.
Wow.
Coach Hunsaker is heated.
And Shasta's going to call a timeout. We can take a timeout too, Gary.
We'll do that. Staying by with us. We'll have the remainder of this game coming right up in a moment.
This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
This place is tough. You can have about 50% luck and 50% skill, but each night you'll get something different.
Red Bluff Outlaws starts October 14th.
This is Craig Thompson, the head football coach at Shasta College, and this is the Shasta Sports Network.
You better believe it is.
Great place to be tonight.
Coach Thompson, we'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Yeah, road trip down to Gilroy. They go to Gavilan College tomorrow, taking on the Rams. Shasta's 3-1. Or I'm sorry, 1-3. It was nice to see that win at Feather River College last weekend. And Patrick Blake was the big hero that night.
Patrick Blake was the hero that night.
What was it, 3 seconds left?
3 seconds left on the clock, yeah.
Shasta Knights are 1-3, and Gavilan is 0-3.
Okay, wow. They're looking to throw it way downfield. Has a guy receiver open near the 47-yard line.
He got it. First down.
That'll be a first down for the Panthers. So that's good. Good play for the Chico Panthers. They keep the ball. First down. Chains will move.
That's first down, Chico.
We also want to thank other people aboard: Omega Mortgage, Shasta Solutions, REU, Hill Collision Center, XS Sports 96.1 FM, and XS961.com, Bud's Jolly Cone.
And the Sportsman's Expo, which is coming up in April 7th and 8th. That's going to be a big deal. Okay, back to pass goes Polotsky, throwing it over to his left-hand side. Bainbridge, the intended receiver, he overthrew him. Couldn't have caught it if he had 3-inch longer fingers, man. Incomplete. It'll be second down.
I told him not to trim those nails like that. Second down and 10. 7:52 left in the game. 33-14.
Polotsky getting some snaps here, the left-hander. And he'll take another one. He'll look to throw it immediately. Here comes pressure. Throws it off to Bainbridge, and that's complete at the 45. He dodges around the guy, but that guy he dodged came back and picked him up and brought him down.
What a great cutback, though, by Bainbridge.
And we've got a Chico player down.
Is that Bainbridge down?
Might be. I'll tell you. Let me get my glasses here. Yeah, he's wiggling around there like he's in some serious pain.
We can take a break too, Gary.
Yep. Well, they're going to pick him up, and that was Bainbridge. He's going to be okay. We'll just go ahead and stay right here.
Okay.
Pick him up.
For the dinner auction, both large and small, live inside auction. Call the school office. Let them know when you can donate to help out the Shasta High athletic teams. Thank you for your
It'll be third down when we get back to it. Yeah, Bainbridge a little shaken up on the play. He's been busy all night long. He's on offense and defense. Played both sides of the ball all night long. He's got to starting to get tired. Polotsky now. We'll see what he's got. Polotsky fades back to pass. Looks downfield. Short pass. That is complete at the 46-yard line. There's a fumble on the play. And it looks like Chico fell on it.
I don't know. It kind of rolled out after that.
There's a scrum going on down there.
Yep.
The Wolves saying they got it.
Looks like they're trying to sort it out, folks.
Still no signal from the officials.
Chico ball.
Chico ball.
That usually indicates that the offense retained it. And that gave him enough for a first down, too.
Yep. Talk about a holy roller, huh?
I guess. First down, 7:04 left to play. 33-14, Shasta leads here. We're in the fourth period. Thompson Field here, homecoming night at Shasta. Good night for football, perfect.
Beautiful night.
And Polotsky's trying to throw the ball again. A little kind of a stiff pass right over the middle, and it was tipped by Troy Lyons.
Intended for 15, Ray Child.
Lions wanted a piece of it.
Broken up there.
I think he got a piece of it. Is that Levi? I thought that was Lyons right in the middle of that.
I was Lyons.
Here we go.
Foothill 14, Enterprise 13. Foothill wins that one.
So
it's a good morale booster for Enterprise right now.
Enterprise falls to 3-2.
Polotsky, pass over to the left-hand side, and that is going to be out of bounds. No good.
Good coverage by Dietrich Kelsall.
Yep, pass incomplete right there. Kelsall is the man tonight. No question.
No question whatsoever. I mean, geez, 2 sacks. Blocked field goal.
Touchdown pass.
Touchdown pass.
That was like a 64-yard pass is when he got.
Yeah, that was a mile and a half.
Polotsky takes the snap. He's looking downfield. He's throwing way downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. No, it's not. It's going to be through the hands of Corbin Muckle and into the hands of one of the receivers. That is going to be a touchdown, Chico.
Wow.
How about that?
Talk about a freak of nature there.
I could have never predicted that.
Neither could Corbin.
I know Corbin almost had a hand on it.
He had his hand on it, it looked like. It looked like he knocked it down, but a weird-shaped ball like that can take many bounces, and it can go many, many different ways.
Extra point coming up for the Panthers right now. That kick is up, and it is good right through the uprights. It's perfect. That'll make the score 33-21, 6:36 left to play. Stay with us. Kickoff coming up next.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
If you're ill or injured, Hilltop Medical Clinic is here to help. From allergies to the flu to minor injuries, Hilltop Medical Clinic has you covered. Hilltop Medical Clinic is open 7 days a week on Hilltop Drive in the Town and Country Shopping Center and open Monday through Saturday on Eureka Way in Reading. No appointment necessary. Just come on in. Hilltop Medical Clinic. They accept and bill most insurance. Learn more at hilltopmedicalclinic.com.
Hi, this is Roger Craig, 3-time Super Bowl champion, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
What's up, Roger? All right, kickoff. They're lining them up right now here. It's the fourth period here, Thompson Field. 6:36 left to play. Shasta leads 33-21 over the Chico Panthers.
And it looks like Shasta's got all their sure hands up front there. They are anticipating the onside kick.
Yeah. And why wouldn't you?
Why would you? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Oh, yes. And here it comes.
And that'll go out of bounds.
If that Chico had at least 2 more steps, he would have caught that ball himself.
And kept on running. He
And
was
kept-
on the move.
Yes, he would have been gone.
So did not work on that one. And Shasta will take over. First down and 10 yards to go for the Wolves.
Looks like they're going to spot the ball at the 43-yard line.
Good place for it. Time to eat up the clock. Time to chew it up.
It's good to be the king. And happy homecoming to Shasta Wolves. And Mike Mangus, alumni, we need to see ya.
Garcia now, Seth Park in motion. Meek gets the call. Ball carrier, and he's going to be brought down. He'll lose a couple of yards on that play.
They are looking for the run, nothing but the run.
Definitely don't want anyone to get injured right now.
Once again, we want to thank the Alpha Omega tailgate party.
Yeah, that was a great deal.
That was a great deal.
Seth Park, short gain, if any. 3-yard gain for Seth Park.
You have like 3 or 4 different families over there putting stuff together. But you know what? We had chili tonight, finally.
We did have homemade chili, too. It was great.
Yes.
Loved it.
Armadillo meat, huh?
Yeah, no hormones. All right, Mosby in motion. They're looking to pass to him. They've got him over on the left flat. That's complete. The 46 takes a couple of steps, and he's brought down. Short gain.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yep, and we should see Corbin Muckle come out to kick it away. Haven't seen the electricity in Corbin Muckle tonight. Haven't seen it.
Well, he's back from missing last week. He's getting back into the rhythm of it. It's, you know, it's a team effort. Quintana's been pretty quiet tonight. Made a couple of good hits.
Shasta set to punt right now. Corbin Muckle right there.
They're going to let that clock run all the way down.
I guess they're all
2
confused.
people
right
moving.
there. There's timeout
Oh,
Shasta
timeout.
right there. There was a lot of confusion about who was supposed to be where and what was going on down there. 2 or 3 people were out of sync, didn't know where they were supposed to be. They were forced to take that timeout at the last second.
Yep.
It's the only thing that could have saved them from a delay of game or an illegal motion penalty.
So still it remained 4th down and 5. And it looks like the ball's going to be spotted at about the 47.5-yard line. 4:47 left in the game. 33-21. Homecoming night for the Wolfpack.
Corbin Muckle set to kick it away. He'll use that, a couple of steps to the right and then kick it.
That rugby kick.
Not a great kick. It's a rugby kick. Goes out of bounds at about the 31-yard line, and that's where Chico will take over and have the ball first down. 4:40.
Onside kick score. Onside kick score. Going to overtime.
Yeah. I've seen it happen.
I have too.
I've seen it happen.
Team.
Polotsky in there at quarterback. He'll work out of the shotgun. He's got 3 of his receivers on the left and 1. He throws out to the right-hand side. That is complete at the 33-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Levi Quintana. Put a lick on that guy. He felt that.
That is not a situation you want to be in as a ball carrier. Somebody wrapped around your legs and somebody bearing down on you.
You're not kidding, man. That could cause injury really quick.
Yeah, it can.
All right, second down and about 6. Pulaski back to pass. Looks over to the left flat. Has a guy open. Overthrows him. That ball is incomplete. Third and 7 for the Panthers.
.402 left in the game.
It's winding down here at Thompson Field. Pulaski now takes another one. He does the quick pass over the right-hand side, almost intercepted by Kurt Gibson. Had it in his hands and couldn't hang on to it.
He saw daylight and a little bit too soon.
Yeah, he would have been gone.
He was going to be gone. And the crowd slowly starts to trickle out of here.
Yeah. 4th down for the Panthers.
Coach Hunsaker.
Thomas coming in to punt. Gibson back deep. He'll be at his 36-yard line right now.
Defensive coordinator Kirk Ramage. Coach Dale Tracy.
Here's a low kick, but it takes a good Chico bounce, and it'll run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. So change of possession, 3:52 left to play, and Shasta has another chance at driving it downfield.
3:52 to play, folks.
Surprised they punted it.
I was too. I thought he was going to run it.
Yeah.
That worked for him several times tonight.
Assistant coach John Kuffner. Assistant coach Jay Ryan. Jimmy Kunkel.
All right. Left-hand side, here comes Kelsall. End around, he's up to the 30, 35, got a guy around his legs. They finally bring him down at the 38-yard line. Good run from Kelsall.
Took 3 of them to tackle him, bring him down.
2nd and 3 for the Wolves.
So when I came here Thursday to meet my students that did the interview, Coach Hunsaker was in his, it was Throwback Thursday, he was in his Big Valley Letterman's jacket.
Oh, very cool.
He had more patches on there than a one-eyed man.
Yeah, he was a good football player in his time. He played for Big Valley.
Yep.
Up there on the other side of Beaver, Aiden, an area. He's a country boy.
Yes, he is.
And with the Southern Oregon in college.
That's right. All right, now Seth Park, the ball carrier. He runs into a brick wall. Ty Walker, he's still bringing him down. Wow. Talk about extra effort. That gave him a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, 73, Jake Welch just grabbed the back of him and pushed him another 5 or 6 yards.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Hey, if Refrigerator Perry could pick up Walter Payton and carry him into the end zone, why not?
I'll say. All right. Garcia now will hand off up the middle. Meek, the ball carrier. He'll get about 4 on the play. Tough yardage.
The clock continues to run. .225 left in the game.
Winding it down. Clock is ticking right now. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Wolves. Chico stacks up the defensive line right there. They're looking to throw it. They'll give it to Kelsall again around the left end. He jukes back inside, close to the first down, but he's not going to get it. They bring him down at about the, I'll call it the 43-yard line, about a yard shy of the first.
So elusive for a big man.
He is big.
Yes.
He's bigger than their center.
He moves like, I don't know, he's just so graceful when he's cutting back and forth. But he also brings the booms and the pows. And again, clock's running.
Reminds me a lot of Marcel Reese.
Yes, he does remind me of Marcel Reese.
All right, here we go. 3rd and short. They give that ball right up the middle. Seth Park, he gets the first down plus another 7 or 8.
That is going to be a first down.
Shasta, first down, 34-yard line.
They're probably just going to take the snap and take a knee. That's exactly what they're going to do. Garcia is up over center, and he takes that knee, and the clock will tick. And that'll pretty much wrap it up right here. 55 seconds, and the clock is moving. They'll run it out. Got time to take one more knee. And that's going to be it here. This will be the final play of the game. Ian Garcia will take the snap and then just take a knee right away. They're letting the clock wind down as far as they possibly can before they take that snap. They can take it now, it'll still run down. And he does. There it is, and that's going to be this football game. They'll wind it out. We'll let the clock run it out right there. Shasta's going to win this one, 33-21. Here at Thompson Field, homecoming was a success for the Shasta Wolves. Nice job, fellas. Chico Panthers, thank you for your competition. It was wonderful. You got some good football players on your team. We have got the REU postgame show coming up in just a moment. Stay with us.
You're listening to Shasta Wolves Varsity Football. This is the Shasta Sports Network on XS961.com.
Electric vehicles. We are seeing more of them every day. A new electric car in your driveway makes you eligible for a $1,000 rebate from Reading Electric Utility, REU. Plus, another $500 rebate for your level 2 charger. Did you know that REU's electricity rate for charging is equal to paying $1.08 per gallon of gasoline? Smart, eco-friendly, and super cool. Visit a local dealer today and take one for a spin. Electric vehicle rebates from REU. For information, visit us at REUpower.com or call 339-7200. REU and you, powerful together.
If you're ill or injured, Hilltop Medical Clinic is here to help. From allergies to the flu to minor injuries, Hilltop Medical Clinic has you covered. Hilltop Medical Clinic is open 7 days a week on Hilltop Drive in the Town and Country Shopping Center and open Monday through Saturday on Eureka Way in Reading. No appointment necessary. Just come on in. Hilltop Medical Clinic. They accept and bill most insurance. Learn more at hilltopmedicalclinic.com.
This is Defensive Coordinator Kirk Ramage, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Everybody knows Enterprise picks you up. But can they solve all my transportation needs? Spoiler alert, they can.
You can buy from Enterprise Car Sales.
Sold. Car sharing. That's alarmingly sensible.
We even rent exotics.
That's good, because sometimes Mama wants to drive like a mother. Big trucks are kind of my jam. You guys make me feel so special.
Like a princess?
Exactly. Rent, buy, or share. How can Enterprise pick you up today?
Boundary Waters Screen Printing's Kyle the Surf Ninja on location in Oahu to surf the big daddy of all waves, the beautifully dangerous pipeline. I gotta cut this short. Huge wave is rolling in. Best job ever. Surf Ninja out.
No more boys will be boys. No more he just has a temper. No more I'll say something next time.
No more she seems fine to me.
No more she never said no.
No more it's just a woman's issue.
No more not in this family.
No more not on this team.
No more we don't talk about that.
No more bystanding.
No more ignorance. No more excuses. No more.
Looking for an immediate career opportunity in Reading? Listen up. Spherion is a recruiting and staffing leader with 20 years of success helping job seekers in our area get connected to rewarding career opportunities. They currently have a variety of job openings, including warehouse laborers, auto body techs, as well as office and administrative positions. If those fit your skills and interests, Spherion would love to talk to you. Learn more about these or other available positions. Call Spherion today at 222-3434. Get connected to a job today. Call Spherion.
This is head football coach J.C. Hunsaker from Shasta High School, and you're listening to Shasta Sports Network.
Do you ever wonder what happens to your vehicle behind the scenes at an auto body collision repair facility? Wonder no more. Go to HilldCollisionCenter.com and watch a virtual tour of the North Valley's finest and most recommended collision repair business. HilldCollisionCenter.com.
Well.
We're back here, Thompson Field. What a good football game. Shasta wins at 33-21, then the band plays on, right? It's the REU post-game show. And boy, what can you say about Shasta? They were clicking on all cylinders today.
Everybody, it was a whole team effort. You got to give it to the team. I thought the offensive line did a fantastic job providing the coverage or the protection that Garcia needed. It was a great game.
Everybody did their job very well, too, on both sides of the ball, as you just mentioned, Dan. I'm telling you, Troy Lyons had some spectacular hits tonight. Kelsall had some good hits. Mosby was sharp. Everybody was just on the top of their game all the way around. They were clicking. Ian Garcia's arm was on lightning on fire tonight.
And the confidence level just keeps going up and up and up and up.
Yep, it's going very well. So they're out in the middle of the field right now having a post-game team meeting. And we are very happy to congratulate the Shasta Wolves. And time now for the Hill Collision Center player of the game. I think there is absolutely no doubt on who the player of the game was. Dan, go ahead and tell us who it is.
He had 2 sacks. He had a blocked field goal, set the tone for this game. He had a long catch and run.
64 yards for
64
a touchdown.
yards. He wanted to know like 3 weeks ago, how do I become player of the game? You got to earn it. Tonight, he earned it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Dietrich, Kelsall, they call him the D-Train.
They are the Hill Collision Center player of the game. Mr. Kelsall, nice job. We have a good game coming up tomorrow. Shasta College is going to Gavilan College down in Gilroy. We'll be on the road. We'll be signing on at about 3:30 tomorrow for the pregame show. Kickoff is at 4 o'clock. So go along with us and tune us in at the Shasta Sports Network at XS961.com. It's been a great night here at Thompson Field for Dan Miller and the rest of the crew here at Shasta High School. Thank you so much. I'm Gary Moore saying good night from Thompson Field.
You've been listening to North State Football on the Shasta Sports Network. Join us each and every Friday and Saturday night for exciting play-by-play action for the Shasta Wolves and the Shasta College Knights. All games are available for replay on the Shasta Sports Network YouTube channel. All games are property of the Shasta Sports Network and are an exclusive sports broadcast of XS Sports 96.1 FM and on the web at XS961.com.